Sandra, welcome in. Yes, definitely. Good morning to you. I guess what is this? Good evening from your yesterday. Oh my goodness. All right. Hello guys. Give me just a minute. I'm going to get set up and get going here. It's definitely been a busy day, and my tomorrow is, I think, just about as jam packed as today has been. So, trying to ride around and trying to go pick up some of the last gifts, and doing some wrapping and doing, I don't know, it's all kinds of stuff going on right now. It is definitely a busy time of the year. So first and foremost, I do apologize. I usually don't try to come on this early on Monday because I know Bruce and Dennis, they are on. And so I do apologize. Actually, I don't know. I got my days mixed up. So uh uh um so anyway, I was thinking that they were not going to be on Monday, but I guess it's Thursday, maybe not. But anyway, welcome in. Hello, Chu. Welcome in. Welcome. So thank you guys so much for being here. I'll give it a little bit. Hey, Deborah, welcome in. I'm gonna go through and try to get things set up, and we'll get going. We've got some beautiful things to show. And I will show off that fish brooch if you guys are interested in. That was just such a crazy find. And even when I found it in the wild, like I knew the gold was different. But I thought it was gold filled because I knew it definitely wasn't gold plated. And I mean, it definitely, it looked like gold. But then I was like, okay, well, so it's going to be gold filled, and it is definitely not gold filled. So when I ran my comps and I started researching it yesterday, I won't even tell you. I bet you the whole entire neighborhood heard me scream. Um, but anyway, so welcome in. So we do have some really fun brooches for tonight. Um, so we'll definitely get going with that here shortly. Give people a chance to come on in and get settled. But we do have some beautiful brooches. We've got some critters. Um, I know, right, Deborah? I know. Like, no kidding. It's it floored me. It just absolutely. I mean, in a dress clip, I was like, or a scarf clip, or whatever kind of clip you want to call it. I was just like, this is amazing. Like, this is really pretty. And I was like, it must be gold filled. And then I kept trying to find marks everywhere, and I couldn't find a mark anywhere. And finally, I flipped up the like little prongs, and then saw the inscription, and I couldn't read it at first. I had to get out a loop. And when I read that thing, I about flipped. Of course, I had to research it to find out it was 18 karat. But yeah, oh my gosh, did you the school? Oh, okay, awesome. Um, yep. No, not an inkling at all. The only thing I knew is like the gold was different. I knew it wasn't gold plated, or gold tone. Like I said, I thought it was gold filled. But no, I didn't have an inkling until I started researching it. And then the comp started coming up 18 karat. And then that's when started hunting around on this thing, and I lifted up the prongs and found the Tiffany and Company. And then I was like, well, I better be testing this thing. So I tested it. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to. Let's see. I had absolutely no idea. Now the trick is going to be trying to sell this thing. Still don't know if you guys can see it. Don't know if my phone can focus. But I don't know if you can tell that or not. Now this glare might be too much. Let's try it without it. Let's try it with this. Come on now. There we go. That's probably about as good as you're going to be able to see it. But uh no, no, not that one. No, it was definitely this one. Yep. So and then of course, like I said, then that registers as a little diamond. So really just amazing. Yeah, it is. It is insane. Um, so the comps on this thing are very high. I don't know exactly how I'm gonna, look at. I don't think I'm gonna hold on to it for a little bit. It's 18 karat gold, so it's only gonna go up in value. I feel like, but oh my Lanta, like, so this is a thing. Like, definitely, this. I don't even know where to begin, as you can tell, even yesterday. When I found out what it was, I mean, I just was at a loss for words. Hey, Angelica, welcome in. And so welcome in everybody, Deborah and Tammy, and Sandra and Angelica. Merry Christmas and welcome in, welcome in. I'm sorry, I could probably go on and on about the brooch. um, but yeah, I was just floored. But that's the thing. I mean, I don't always check your. So like I always say, always check your silver. Always check your gold. I don't know. The other fish one. Um, let's see. Which one was it? The other fish one. Oh, you mean the one with the lucite? Yeah, now the one with the lucite, that one is a really good piece too. This is a really good collectible piece. I want to say this one was. I wrote it down. I've got the information on it. But this is also a really good piece. This is a really, really good collectible. So it's ceramic, and then you've got the lucite fins, and then there's the back. This one does have a little bit of a chip right here, but at least from right here, you can't really see the chip. But it is there. It's right there. But yeah, this is a really nice old find too. I think this one was 1940s. And it's either Elzac or Mzac or something like that. But I wrote it down. I've got the information on this one too. So yeah, this is a real special piece. This is a really, really special one. Yeah. Yep. So that one's a really cool one. So yeah, no, the fish were the it's a it's a I don't know. I don't know what you call it. I don't know, aquarium. Or it's a fishy thing. So I'll put those down. So those are some of the fun ones. Like I said, I got to figure out what I'm gonna do with the Tiffany one. But yeah, this one's Tiffany and Company. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It was definitely quite the find. I've had some good finds, but that one takes the cake. Of course, so we've got this one. This one is up available tonight. This is the sterling silver Slocum stone. I think was it John Slocum or James, something like that. And then of course there's the mark on the back, 925. Then you've got the maker's mark, TND, and then made in Mexico. So beautiful sterling silver. So that one's available. And so we got a lot of fun ones. We've got a lot of really fun ones. So anyway, we are at 10, so we'll go ahead and get started. Those of you new coming in, let me put in my email address. So if you have not registered with me before, please send your information to this email address that I'm getting ready to post. So turtle.shells13@gmail.com. And then I'm going to pin this one up at the top of chat. So If you don't mind just sending me, if you have not registered with me before, if you have not purchased with me before, please, and you do plan on purchasing or anything this evening or going forward, please send me your name, your YouTube username, your address, and then which payments method you prefer, PayPal, Venmo. I will do Cash App and Zelle, but I prefer to do PayPal or Venmo, but especially PayPal because it's, buyer protection and seller protection, and it's easy for me to go through and um, ship from there. But anyway, if you don't mind sending me that information to that email address, and then purchases made tonight. Oh, awesome, awesome, awesome. Well, thank you. Gina's awesome. Yes, definitely, guys, go check out Gina's channel. She does have amazing. She has amazing finds. She really does have some really cool finds. She'll take you shopping with her too, which is a lot of fun to watch. It's fun to see all the different things that she comes across. So, um, but yeah, but anyway, shipping. So because of the holiday, and I think even Wednesday and Friday is a federal holiday now, so I don't know that the post office is running. I am holding boxes until after next Monday. So if you do shop with me, if you shopped with me Saturday, and then if you shop with me tonight, they will be combined with next week's orders. Um, awesome. Thank you. Thank you. Um, um, awesome. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Sandra, for posting that. And she's right, and you're right. She is. She's awesome. And she does have her shows on Tuesday. And so of course, and also Jason also has his shows on Tuesday. And there's some others too. And of course, we know. If dropping links, the ones to catch, if you don't mind posting those that come in, um, those that catch Jody, Christy, Jason, Jeremy, um, Gina, and then if y'all could think about it, if y'all don't mind sharing Desiree's channel and Elizabeth, my the more intuitive me, if you don't mind sharing their channels too, because they're awesome sauce too. They're great. If you want like a tarot reading or something like that, they're really fun to watch and really they really hit home sometimes. Really good messages. So definitely check them out. Um, hey, my dear. Hubby just got home from work. But anyway, so shipping will be combined with any purchases next week. So, do what? Okay. All right. Hey, Christina, welcome in. Welcome in. So now I think did I get the? Is that all the? Sorry, I'm gonna fix this a little bit better. Tighten it up a little bit. My June bug's a little bit mad at me because I won't let her open up Christmas presents early. I remember what it was like being a kid and wanting to open up presents sooner rather than later. But Christina, welcome in. Thank you guys again so much for being here. I know it's Christmas. I know it's a busy, busy week. But let us, and Sandra, thank you so much for moderating too. I appreciate you so much. And Tammy, you as well. You guys are awesome, awesome, awesome. So I am going to start off. Let's start off with the. Oh, thank you. Yep, thank you, thank you. Hey, Shell Bell, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Um. So yeah. So anyway, my little buddy. There's my little buddy. So he's just gonna showcase. He's just gonna sit. Where am I gonna sit him? I'm gonna sit him up here. He is going to be up here for good luck. So, there's my little guy. Oh, y'all probably can't see him. Let's go up just a little bit. Can we see him now? Just barely. All right, yeah, there you go. Dory's cousin. Yes. Yeah, I love that. Yes. That's what we'll go with. We're going to go with Dory's cousin. All right, so I am just going to get started on some brooches. We've got some ones we've seen before. We've got some new ones. If you guys have any questions or anything, just let me know. I can bring out other things other than brooches. Um, it is mostly a brooch night. But I do, of course, still have pearls. I have gemstones. I have sterling. Oh, I did get some new sterling in, but I haven't cleaned it yet. Well, that'll be for Saturday. Um, yeah. So you guys just let me know if there's anything that you guys want me to bring out too. But other than that, I am going to get started. Um, so this first one is going to be a gold tone brooch. This is a beautiful rose, single stem rose, gold tone. There's no maker's mark on this one. It is in working order. These are all pre-owned. But this one's in really great working order. So you've got a beautiful stem rose, and you've got, I guess, lucite. Beautiful lucite single stem rose. So if there's any interest on this one, we're going to do a start and bid, I think. Let's see if I can get this going. Start and bid at, oops, get my numbers locked down. Start and bid at $5 if there's any interest on the single stem rose. Really pretty. It does have some really nice little detail in the leaves. And the gold tone is actually in really good condition. I like that they even put a little bit of leaf detail and with the leaves up here for the petals. So, nice little brooch if there's any interest on that one. Alright, so he's there. And let's see what else we've got. And this is just a fun brooch or hair clip. Now, this is new. This isn't old. This is actually recycled from something. I'm not entirely sure what it is. But, yeah, that's really nice. That's really nice. Am I wrapping my own present and putting it up underneath the tree? Yeah, see? Yeah. I mean, that's got some really nice stuff in it.
She said, like, one of these bottles is $90 by itself.
Yeah. I might take that. That might be fun.
See, I was, like, saying you can have all that.
Well, some of that stuff I may want too, but...
Yeah, I might. Alright. Alright.
Yeah.
It's kind of too good for her.
Well, we'll show... I know what you mean. For her age. Yeah. But anyway, really nice little clip. So this is a hair clip, or you can wear it as a brooch. But just a cute little... What is it?
Give you a sample.
Yeah, just put it in the bathroom.
Right, and that way you ain't got to open this, and we can take that back and get what,
the right color. Okay. So if there's any interest on this one, this is just a modern, and I guess it's maybe leather and then cardboard, but like this part is recycled. It's a neat little thing. And so this one is going to be a start bid. It is. It's really cute. Start bid at $5. And then you've got like this neat little acrylic bead. It's sort of like a really light yellow acrylic bead. But it is pretty. This would be a great little clip. Hair clip. Or it would be good for a brooch too if you wanted to. I would actually clip this to a headband. I think this would be really pretty clip to a headband. Beautiful colors. Sort of like it's like an olive green. Olive green with gold speckles. Thank you. Alright, so that's there if there's any interest in that one.
Don't get her stuff.
She's mad at me. Of course, and I gave her a hard time because she was trying to go through a box that I wanted to wrap.
Sky.
$5 for your hair. You got it.
Skylar.
Thank you, Sandra. It is a really cute little clip. All right, let's see. What did I do with my pen? I just had it too. I apologize, guys. I'm a little discombobulated today. It was a busy day. Had to run and pick up Christmas gifts 30 minutes away and came home and I was trying to wrap some stuff too. And then trying to keep a June bug out of her Christmas gifts. Somebody, oh, yeah, she's mad at me. She just cut her eyes at me. Oh boy. Oh, there you go. Awesome, awesome. What did I do with the pen? Oh, there they are. There it is. Let's see. I need to do something a little bit better than this because I want those. All right. So today is the 22nd. And then Sandra. That was the clip. All right. Thank you, Sandra. Thank you. Thank you. All right. So we've got that over here for you. All right. So next thing. Well, let's go ahead and do this guy. Um, this is a cool little butterfly brooch. I thought this might be Bakelite, but I don't think it is. And I say that because I have a Bakelite one, and you can smell, like, you don't even have to get it right up next to your nose. You can smell the formaldehyde, and you can kind of, has a different texture to it anyway. So this one I think is like a molded plastic, but it does actually almost look like spinach Bakelite, but it's not. I think this is just a plastic and faux pearls, but it's a beautiful butterfly. If there's any interest on this one, there is the back. It is in working order. It's a newer construction, so again, that's why I feel like this is just a plastic and not Bakelite. So, um, but beautiful little butterfly. If there's any interest on this one, and this little guy is gonna be 7. Hey Ducky, welcome in. Oh, awesome. Good, good, good. I'm so glad. Thank you, thank you. It is. He's a pretty little butterfly if there's any interest in this little guy. The green is pretty, the little faux pearls, and I love the outline, or the detail in the carving and that. It's just a pretty little butterfly. Okay. It almost does, doesn't it? It almost does look like Bumblebee Jasper. It's not. I wish it was. I wish it was. There's the back. So, all right, so that's there. If there's any interest in that one. All right, let's see. I'm sorry, I can hear everybody's phone conversations around me. It's kind of distracting. Um, what did I do with my little bag? Oh, here we go. All right, so a few more. Let's see what we got in this one. All right, so this is a pretty little butterfly. I've had a few very similar to this one. This one is going to be a starting bid at 5. And this is one of the little ones like made in Taiwan. Yep, and you can see right over there where it says made in Taiwan. So a little bit older brooch. And so there is the clip. So definitely in working order. Definitely older. Clasp on this one. Really sweet little butterfly if there's any interest in this one. I love these. I think these are great. They made all different colors and different sizes of these, and I think these are fun to kind of put together and do like a little. Could do like a little project with some of these. But anyway, pretty little butterfly. If there's any interest on that one, and let's see. Now this one's cute. Now this is I think made from polymer clay. But this is a really sweet little brooch. You can see on the back this was I guess handcrafted. It's not signed. Typically with your handcrafted stuff I would see signs. Um yeah, I can. Yeah, that'll be coming up. I'll show that one. So this one is in working order. But this is so cute. So you've got like this little red couch with little black accents. And then you've got two cats, two black cats. So one's on the top and one is sitting right below. Really sweet little brooch if there's any interest on this one. And this one is a starting bid at 5. If there's any interest on this one. Really cool. Really, really cool. It is. It's really cute. It's really, really cute. So anyway, that's there. If there's any interest on that one. Little kitty cats. And it does sit up. Alright, so the double butterfly. Double butterfly. See, is it in this bag? Let me see which bag it is in. Have them separated. Yeah. May take me just a minute. Oh, here it is. I thought it was in this one. Alright, so this is a sweet little double butterfly brooch. You've got clear rhinestones up here. You've got blue rhinestones here. All of the rhinestones are accounted for on this one. And then it is, again, in working order. It's a little stubborn, which is probably a good thing. There we go. So pretty little brooch. If there's any interest on this one is a starting bid at 5. Beautiful, beautiful double butterfly. Clear rhinestones, and then you've got the blue rhinestones. Awesome. Thank you, Christina. Christina is in at 5. Okay. If there's any other interest, we're looking at 6 or above. If not, we will count this one down. So going once, going twice, fair warning, and sold. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Let's see here. Find us a bag. How was work today? It would be. It would really be cute on a purse. You're right. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Christina. Get that one written down. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. So some other ones. This one is some kind of clay. It feels like like one of those, or maybe like like sand clay, I guess maybe. Oh gosh, I mean, you could definitely put it on a bag. You can put it on a pillow. You can decorate with it. You can do all kinds of stuff with brooches. This one is like one of those sand casts. It's almost like clay, but it's real. I mean, it's like formed and sealed sand. Really cool little guy, little walrus, I guess, or seal walrus. But cute. Is he not the cutest thing? He's a really cute little seal. Um, I guess he's a seal, and then those are whiskers instead of the others. You could now. I mean, this is it sits up like it's not just like it actually sits up. So I mean, you could definitely put that on a dresser or a vanity or something too. So, um, but yeah, this little guy's cute. A starting bid on this one, 5. Really cute little guy. And these are just some of the fun critters. But so he is there if there's any interest on our little seal. But yeah, this would be cute sitting on. Um, I know my daughter likes these like little itsy bitsy dolls. So she would probably have something like this sitting with her dolls on her like little dresser or vanity. But something like that. So, all right. I don't know if anybody likes Winnie the Pooh, but this is a back in time thing for me here. It is marked copyright Disney, manufactured by Monogram Products Incorporated in Florida, made in the USA. Oh, thank you. So, look at this, guys. Is he not cute? So, Winnie the Pooh and his little thing, his little pocket or little shoot jar of honey is in working order. Great little guy. Starting bid at 5 on him. If there's any interest, I do too, Christina. Now I'll wear brooches, sweaters, jackets, headbands, different things. You can also wear them with jewelry. They can be a pin. Like if you have like a strand of jewelry that you want to double and pin it. Or even if you have some like multi strands, it's really neat to like put a pin in multi strand necklace over on the side. I like to do that too, which I can try to show some of that a little bit. But anyway, so this little guy, he is also 5. If there's any interest, in Mr. Winnie the Pooh. Excuse me. I hope you guys can't hear me eating. So I probably should have waited and just started at 9 o'clock. But anyway, I'm got everybody all mixed up tonight. I got myself mixed up tonight. Um, Let me show. Let's see. I don't know if I can get. Let me see if I can get a strand or two or something here. Well, all right. Thank you. Love you. Tell Skylar to calm down and stop being ill at me. All right. So yeah. See, that would be fun. So I know we've probably have all seen um Karen Montreal. But one of the things that she did, which is just amazing, which I absolutely love, if you have like a strand of chips, of stone chips, you could take something like this, um, and put a pin in it. See if it'll work with this. I don't know if this one doesn't have quite the. Yeah, this one might be a little bit too small. But I don't know if you get it in the right spot. Yeah, this one might be a little bit too small. But to double it, but you can easily do it on one strand. Gotta find just the right spot. Aha. So, let's just say that you were going to wear this as a one strand or something like that. But even just doing something like this is a fun way to wear a brooch. I was gonna try to pin it and do it but anyway, it didn't quite work out because this is a little bit smaller. The back's a little bit smaller. You want one with a deep wail. But even something like that is really pretty. If you wanted to attach it to like a strand of gemstones or anything like that. That's another fun way to wear your brooches. That's one of my favorite ways. But you've got to find one like this one doesn't have a deep wail, so it's hard to find one for something like that. But if you did have another one, it's not really, that one might could. But if you had one for with a deep wail, you could probably get it to work a little bit better. But just some ideas. All right, back to it. This is a pretty little. This is just a little itsy bitsy butterfly. It does almost look like it has a maker's mark on this one. Let me see. I can't tell if that's an LC or a JJ. Or none of the above. I think it's JJ. But anyway, this is a precious little butterfly. You've got some brown tone rhinestones, and then you've got brown AB rhinestones. So a good little mix. Let's see if I can fix the lighting just a little bit. There we go. Absolutely stunning. Absolutely beautiful little brooch. This little guy is going to be a start bid of 5. I don't think this one's check. No, this one I don't think is check. You've got like a little place right here for Maker's Mark, and I think that says JJ, but it's hard to read it. But no, this one I don't think is check. But it could be check, little check stones. But sweet little butterfly. Thank you, Deborah. Deborah's in at 5. If there's any other interest, we're looking at 6 or above. But if not, we will count this one down for Deborah. She'll go in once, going twice. Fair warning. And sold. Thank you, Deborah. It almost does look check. Except for the course the back is newer construction. That's why I still think it might be JJ. I'm not sure. But thank you, Deborah. It is beautiful just the same. All right. Let's see what else we've got. All right, so this is another one of the Taiwan. This one's not marked, but this one has really beautiful sort of fall colors, golds and oranges and a little bit of red and a little bit of like golden green. Really, really pretty. Oh, I will wear them. I love brooches, but I like to look at them too. So pretty little one. This one's also 5. If there's any interest on this one, and there is the back, just like the other Taiwan. Hey Deborah, welcome in. And that one, there you go. So great little guy. So like I said, like these would be fun. Like these really would be fun to decorate a bag or something with. I mean, look how pretty they are. Um, so those are, and they're very lightweight, very, very, very lightweight. All right, this next one, this is a really pretty brooch. Um, this one has, this one's in working order. There's no maker's mark on this one. It is missing one little itsy bitsy rhinestone up here. I can try to replace it, although I don't know that I have one that small. But I can try. But pretty little swans. I would have priced this one up just a little bit more, if it hadn't have been for that. Um, and we do have a little bit of glue residue around this eye, so that must have been replaced. But sweet little swan brooch. If there's any interest on this one, this one is a start bid at 5. There's no maker's mark on this one, so I don't. But it's very shiny. It is very sparkly. It is very, very pretty. I love the double swans. I'll try to replace that one. I just can't. I just don't know that I have one small enough. But I will try. But they're absolutely beautiful. Okay. So there is that one. I didn't notice until it was too late, or else I would have already replaced it. All right. This one, this is a really, now this one could be checked. Now this one's a little bit older. This one's, well, actually, it's definitely older. Gold tone metal. It is missing a couple of little rhinestones. It's missing a red one right here, and then it's missing a gold one or two up here. But it is really a precious. This is an older brooch, say probably from the 40s, maybe. But and this is actually kind of moved over a little bit. Probably should be straightened up a little bit. But great little scatter brooch. These are, I guess, what you would, smaller brooches. They call them scatter brooches, I think. But cute little peacock. If there's any interest on this one, and this little guy is 5. If there's any interest, and he is in working order. Just a little bit difficult on the little clasp. You've got to push it in or pull it a little bit harder than normal. But which is fine, because then that means it's not going to fall off easily. But precious little brooch. If there's any interest in the little peacock. All right. This one is, I guess, ceramic seagull. And here is the back. So just a fun little brooch if there's any interest. Again, this would be fun to do some kind of like crafting. Like a beach theme or crafting theme or something like that. But anyway, this one would also be a starting bid at 5 if there's any interest on the seagull. Okay. And let's see what else we've got in this bag. Now I've got a couple of these. And they're both actually kind of the same. But these are cute little scarab, cute little beetles. And there's the back. All working order. Okay. So newer little beetle. But cute little beetle. If there's any interest on this one is going to be starting bid at 5. I do. Yeah, I could. Yeah. Let me get through. I've got one in this bag, and then I'll do the other one here in just a minute. I was trying to do these per bag, but yeah, I've got one in this bag. I'll do one in here in just 1 second. All right, so there's that little guy. If there's any interest on that little beetle, like I said, I do have 2. Um, Here's the other one. And they're pretty much identical. But those are there if there's any interest. And these would be fun. They're $5 each. But they would be fun to scatter. Um, if you wanted to wear them both on something. Alright, so the next one is the dragonfly. Here is this one. This is the silver tone dragonfly. Beautiful, beautiful brooch. It looks like this one was replaced. This one's got a little bit of glue residue on it. But beautiful dragonfly, just the same. Here is the back. Newer construction. But it is in working order. So love the dragonfly. It is really sparkly, really, really pretty. So this one is a starting bid at $5. If there's any interest on this one. Okay. So there's that one. This is just a gold tone brooch, leaf wreath. But still a really pretty brooch. This would look good with a scarf. But this one is going to be also a starting bid at $5. This would look nice on a scarf or on a coat, like a coat collar, something like that. Great for fall. And actually really is pretty. I like the detail. They did do some really pretty detail on this one. Yeah, I think so. I guess that's what because that's how I noticed it, because the other stones are shiny. But that one stone, and I could maybe see about replacing it. I don't know if I've got one that size. But yeah, it's the glue on, I guess it's the glue on that one, or it could be the stones just not as shiny as the others. But yeah, I kind of feel like that's kind of the either the glue or maybe the rhinestone isn't quite as shiny. But the others are pretty. It's just that one right there. And I could take a little bit. Oops, I just got it out. Alright, I can replace that one. And see if that helps. Alright, I'm going to move that over to the side. I'm going to see if I can do something to fix that. And I'll bring it back. Are you... Okay. Alright, Christine, if I can't fix it and get it right, then I will... Yep, I will try replacing it. And if not, I just won't charge you for it. Sound good? Alright. Thank you, Christina. Thank you, thank you. So let me write that one down. Alright, dragonfly. Okay. Perfect, perfect. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Alright, so we're going to mark that one sold. And then replace stones. Alright, awesome. Thank you. Alright, so a few more in this little bag. This is a really cool fish. This is a metal, and metal painted enamel, fish. This is really cool. I actually have a seahorse that is like this too. I guess probably same make or something like that. But cute little fish. If there's any interest on that one, there is the back. So this one's also going to be a starting bid at $5. If there's any interest in this guy. I don't know if I can get to them. Awesome. Thank you, Deborah. Deborah is in at $5 on this guy. Any other interest? We're looking at 6 or above. I haven't gotten to that one yet. I haven't gotten to that bag. Let me get through with this bag and I'll switch over and I'll get to that bag. And then I'm kind of had them in order. Sorry. Alright, so I'm going to count this one down for Deborah. So going once, going twice, fair warning, and sold. Thank you, Deborah. Thank you, thank you. The cat says she wants the fish brooch too. All of a sudden, the cat comes out of the woodwork here. Thank you, Deborah. Thank you, thank you. All right, let me do these little handfuls, and then I will get out the Arthur Pepper one. Let's see here. And this is a cute little rooster. Now this one's cool. Now they said that this, when I looked this up, it said it was lucite. I'm not so sure about the lucite part, but all I know is this is an 80s rooster. Look at this guy. Now this is a little scatter pin. He has a rhinestone eye, but look at his the cool I don't know what you call it. I don't know if it's lucite or maybe like a little thin lucite disc with metallic confetti. But he looks like he's straight up out of the 80s. So this one is going to be a start bid also at 5. But he's a great little scatter brooch. Here is the back. A little bit older. Now the pin, I think this one's also in working order. I don't think there was any. Okay, yeah, this part does not close. I thought there was something with one of the scatter ones. Um, you might can get it, but you got to put, I don't know, you might have to put a little bit of grease or something. What is it? WD. Wait, never mind. There it goes. There it goes. So, it does close. You just gotta get it right, for lack of a better way of saying that. So really cool rooster. If there's any interest on this guy, um, I just think he's rocking. He's a rocking rooster. Just total 80s vibes on that one. Um, Next one is a, what is this? Triceratops. Triceratops skeleton. And there is the and it is signed. And it is signed. I can't tell if that says 2000. Maybe 2000 and then W something. It's a really cool piece. This is a really, really neat piece. If there's any interest in this guy, I'm still gonna run him as $5 too. But he is signed and he does have, it looks like a 2000 right here, and then there's where the signature is. It could be. It could be. But really cool piece. Really cool. Or Smithsonian, something like that. That's what I was thinking of, a museum piece. But nice little dinosaur, if there's any interest. Yeah, we got all kinds of critters. As a matter of fact, let me bring this down a little bit. Awesome, Deborah. Deborah is in at 5. Yeah, it's a really phenomenal little guy. So Deborah, I'm gonna count this one down. Um, okay, and the blue crab, gotcha. So this one is going once, going twice. Fair warning, and sold. Thank you, Deborah. Thank you, thank you. And okay, what do you need, honey?
My best friend Elisa, she's having a sleepover birthday party in January. Can I go?
I don't know. We'll have to think about it.
Because it's next month and it's for like a party.
Okay.
Friends will be there.
We'll see. I don't know about staying the night, but you can at least go for the party.
But no, the sleepover that is the party.
We'll see. We'll have to talk to your dad, and we'll have to see, and we'll have to talk to her parents or grandparents or whoever.
Her mom and her grandma is cool with it. She already let her invite me. Both of them.
Okay. I will talk to your dad about it. Right. Sorry, guys. Mommy moments. All right. Thank you, Deborah. Congratulations. Thank you. Thank you. Yep. There's my mama moments. All right. Next set. These are little birds. These are cute little birds. So rhinestone eyes, silver tone with the blue. But really cute little birds. If there's any interest on this one, there is the back. I know. Yeah, it's well, I mean, it's a little different this day and time, with sleepovers and stuff. You just, you know, I'm always, I don't know. I'm a I'm a hovering mom, so and so when her dad's even worse than I am, so that's the reason why. Now my husband, he's the opposite. He's not the I don't care. He is the he's more he can be more mom. Well, I guess I don't know if you call it Mama Bear, but he's definitely Papa Bear. Um, I'm definitely a Mama Bear. So we're hovering. We're probably a little bit too strict. But all right, so this little guy, the little cool little things. Yeah. Um I hate to say it, but I'm a no mom a lot of times, and I don't mean to be that way, but it depends on what it is too. Depends on what it is. But yeah, and my husband, he's a mix of both. He's a lot of times no when I'm yes, and a lot of times he's yes when I'm no. But that kind of helps to balance it too, I think. So, but anyway, little birds. If there's any interest in that one, please don't knock over my French fries that I'm trying to. I've got a cat over here, and she is just all over. All right, next one is a gold tone elephant. This is a nice little brooch. Um, it actually has a maker's mark. About who the maker's mark is, it's got like this little design and then a copyright. But here is the elephant. He's just as cute as he can be. He's all gold tone. He's actually in really good condition. And then here is the back. But you can see right up here is the maker's mark. And see, I don't know exactly what design that is, but then you got the copyright symbol up underneath it. Right there. So, neat little guy. Again, this one is also $5. This is my little $5 bag. So elephant is 5. Starting bid at 5 if there's any interest in this little guy. Told you I had all kinds of brooches, all kinds of animals, and all kinds of critters. Okay, and we're gonna pass on that one. Then the next one, this is a little flower scatter brooch. This is just a little silver tone brooch. And then you've got the little rhinestones. Just a really sweet little brooch. This one's also starting bid at 5. If there's any interest on this one. These are really cute to put on collars, like shirt collars or coat collars. But also even like a headband or something. So that one's there if there's any interest on that one. And then, yeah, yep. And then this is just a sweet little scatter brooch too of a little butterfly. Little metal butterfly with enamel. It's different. It's a different little butterfly. Sort of like modernist almost. Trying to see if you guys can see it. But neat little butterfly if there's any interest on that one. And that one's also going to be 5. Okay. So thank you guys for looking. That is that bag. That's the $5 bag. All right. So let's see here. Before we do that, I'll do the Arthur Pepper one. Let me get out some of these. Get out all my little tags here. All right, so let's see here. Um, black. It is gunmetal with. Yeah, you did sort of like that. I actually have two of them. Oh, that's awesome. General Hospital. Yep. Oh, that's awesome. That's so great, Christina. That is amazing. Yep. I love my dad too. I'm very, very, very fortunate to still have my dad. And he will go and pick up Skylar from school for me every day. Um yeah, I'm very, very blessed. And even today, because I'm careful about when I drive. If I'm driving long distances, I have to kind of watch it because I will fall asleep. I mean, like literally just out of nowhere, it'll come in and I'll be asleep, and I can't stop it. So I have to be careful. So he'll drive me. So he drove me today, to go pick up some stuff, which is very, very sweet. All right, Arthur Pepper. We'll do this little guy first. Um. Oh, I know. I bet you do, Deborah. I bet you do. My mom's been gone for. She passed in 2016. So we're going on. Oh my gosh, we're almost at 10 years. Um, and there's not a day that goes by that I don't miss my mom. Especially during the holidays, and especially when something's going on with Skylar when she's sick or something like that. Like I want to call her and be like, "What do I do?" Um, but um, anyway, Arthur Pepper. Beautiful, beautiful brooch. Back here you can see where it is signed arts. Maybe see if I can turn it around the right way. There is where is it art? It is art, isn't it? Or is it eight? Yeah, it's art. There you go. You can see it now a little bit better. So arts, Arthur Pepper, beautiful dragonfly brooch. You've got beautiful, beautiful rhinestones. And you've got this beautiful enameling, absolutely gorgeous. Oh, you too, Deborah. That is a hard thing to do is lose your mom. Um, so beautiful. Oh gosh, and that makes that tough for the holiday season too. I'm so sorry, Deborah. Well, definitely thoughts and prayers. Um, that makes the holiday definitely tough. So, but anyway, this little guy, starting bid on him. We're gonna do a starting bid at 18. Oops. Starting bid. I didn't get to my SMB. Starting bid 18 on the butterfly. I mean, not butterfly, dragonfly, Arthur Pepper. Beautiful, beautiful brooch. This is so cool. Hey, Janet, welcome in. Welcome in. Um, Great condition, working condition. Let's see here. There we go. Got to move that back just a little bit. There we go. All right, so we're going to call this one down for Christina. So going once, going twice, fair warning, and sold. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Christina. Beautiful, beautiful brooch. I do. I do ship to the UK. And what I'll usually do, people usually build boxes. Now, I mean, I can ship a single order or I can build a box with you. If you want me to ever build a box, what we'll do is we'll just work on getting a box together. And then when you're ready, I'll invoice you, of course, with items. But when I won't invoice you for the shipping and determine the shipping until, we get ready to ship. But I can kind of help you keep track of it too. Because I think, what does it change? Like, it's always a cheaper amount up to 8 ounces. But it's really quick to get to 8 ounces. But then I think from 8 ounces to 2 pounds, I think it usually stays about the same. But yeah, I will ship to the UK and I'll ship first class international or priority international through USPS. I will not ship UPS, um, just because they are horrible for going into boxes. They're horrible to get through customs. They are horrible customer service. So I don't know if I could tell you any more ways of why I don't like UPS. And then FedEx is slow as crap. And I'm will ship USPS. But I will ship first class, international or priority international, whichever one preferred. Just know that first class doesn't necessarily offer. Um, okay, that's cool, Janet. Sounds good. First class international though they do provide a number, and you can usually track with it. But first class international doesn't offer insurance. It's priority international that offers insurance. So if you need insurance, we would need to go with priority and priority. But anyway, we can cross that bin when we get there. So, but thank you for asking. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I've shipped a lot of things to the UK before. Um, so let's see here. All right, congratulations, Christina. Thank you, thank you. Let me get that one written down. All right, so I've got that over for you. All right, so let's see. We did the Arthur Pepper. Here is the Scarab. I actually have two of these. But this one, so here is, now this is actually kind of large. This is relatively large. Um, so we've kind of switched over. Um, I I am South Central Virginia. I'm right there at North Carolina. I have a southern twang, but not what is it? Southern twang without the country twang. Um, there you go. That's it. Or I may just go with you, Christina. I'd love to go to England. Go back to England. So this one's right there at 2 inches. So this is a nice big beetle, scarab beetle. There's the back. It is definitely a newer construction, easy on and off. It's got all the rhinestones, and so there's sort of like a smoky rhinestone, then a silver rhinestone, and black rhinestones. Really cool beetle. So I do have two of these. But starting bid on this one is 10. If there is any interest in this guy, he is really, really cool. Come on, Cooney. Oh, go, please. Go, go, go. gracious. Anybody want a cat with their package? No, I'm kidding. That's my girl. She just likes to get into everything. I see you, Deborah. So Deborah is in at 10. So going once, going twice. Fair warning. And so thank you, Deborah. Thank you, thank you. Love the scarab. He's really, really pretty scarab. Or beetle. Or scarab beetle. I'm just gonna call him a scarab. Do I do that? I don't know. That's funny. Alright, so then the crab. Let's get out the crab. Now the crab I think was missing one little rhinestone, and I do not have this color. But overall, I mean, he's in phenomenal. He's a really, really, really cool crab. But right over here, he is missing one little rhinestone, and I do not have that blue. Um, or not in one small. Now I have the light blue, but I don't have the dark blue. But he is a really phenomenal crab. This guy's absolutely gorgeous. That's the only place I saw one missing. And to me, it doesn't take away from the crab because the main thing is like the claws, the eyes, the body. They have the rhinestones. There's the backs. They're newer construction. This isn't vintage. But still amazing, amazing. And this one has a well deep enough, like what I was talking about with the gemstones. So you could easily do like oh, and these are green. These are cool. These are green eyes. Um you did walk, there you go. So this guy, we're gonna do a starting bid on him. He is a starting bid at 10. Um oh, okay. Moved to South Carolina from Puerto Rico. Now you've got a southern twang there with South Carolina. Yes, yes, yes. Um Now my husband's family is from North Carolina. Kind of sort of middle to south North Carolina. So they definitely have especially in that area has a good southern twang. Um but anyway, great crab if there's any interest on this one. He's big and he's beautiful. Really fun little guy if there's any interest on him. Yeah, definitely, definitely. All right, so thank you guys for looking. All right, so let me do the $10 bag, and then we'll switch over to the ones that are kind of have a different price range. Um, so let's see here. Ten. What is it? 10 or team. I can't do it with the double. I don't know. All right, this is a really pretty enamel brooch. Now this one I don't see a signature anywhere. I try to be mindful of the signatures here, because you never know where you might find one. Um, this is a really great bird brooch. Um, no, now I can't. No, no, you can't. Um, Beautiful, beautiful bird brooch. If there's any interest, he has got red rhinestone eyes. He is gold tone. He is in working condition. It's a really nice brooch. It's actually a really nice one-made brooch. Um, he is in beautiful blue and green enamel. So really awesome. This one is a start bid at 10. Oh gosh, do I really say that? Now I can. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna go back and watch this, and I'll be able to pick it out a little bit better. I do say it a little bit, don't I? Ah. Well, that's my southern twang. I'm gonna get tickled now. Oh, um, I know. Oh gosh. Well, I don't know how else to um 10, but I don't know if I'm saying it. See, I'll have to say it again when I'm not thinking about it, when I'm not conscious of it. Because right now I'm conscious of it. And we all hear different things too. I think when when we're a little bit more used to it, you don't really catch it. But somebody that um when you don't hear me, oh, this one's 10. I see what you did. This one's 10. You tried. Ah, I am gonna be conscious of it now. Yeah, she was trying to get me to say 10. But I guess I'm still saying it 10. 10. 10. It's 10. But I guess when I say it too quick, and 10. 10. Yeah, I can hear me saying that now. But yeah. No, no, no. It's fun. It's funny. I don't take it. I mean, I think it's fun. I think it's hilarious. Um, but uh, 10. I do say it that way. All right. Let's see what else we got. All right, cat, cat, racquetball, tennis. Oh, I see tennis. I see what you're saying. Tennis, not tennis. Tennis. Did I say it right? Oh, did I say it right? Did I still? I didn't say Tiana. I still didn't say tennis, did I? Tennis. Tennis. I don't know. I'm gonna go back through and try and watch all of this. All right, next one. Oh gosh. This is the seahorse. And this is like the fish one. Again, this is. Uh oh. Oh, I see what you're saying. I know what you're saying. I always say salmon, but I know there's the other way of saying it. I can't get the other way. I just say salmon. Um, I don't know. I don't know if I could do it the other way or not. Yep. It's like tomato, tomato. Tomato is for me. I'm not a tomato person. I'm a tomato person. Potato, potatoes. I might say tater, but potatoes, potato. I'm gonna be on here trying to do different. Uh, yeah, I can't think of what else. But anyway, this guy, it's not starfish. What is he? He's a seahorse. Really cute seahorse. He's very similar to the other fish. You've got this metal and then enamel. Really, really, really cool seahorse. Working condition. Almonds. Oh, I gotcha. Some say, oh, I gotcha. Um, almonds. Almond. Almonds. Caramel. I know some say caramel. I say caramel. Um, anyway, this guy, he is also a starting bid of 10. I still say it. Still got, but that'll be here. But anyway, 10 on the seahorse. If there's any interest in this guy, he's really cute. He is cute. Look at the little eye. Yeah, I saw that. But anyway, I knew what you were saying though. Some people say almond, but yeah, no. Oh, okay, there you go, caramel. Yeah, I just say yeah, I guess I do say caramel instead of caramel. I don't know how my husband says it. But anyway, cute little seahorse. If there's any interest on that guy. All right, what else do we have? Now this one is cool. This one is Giovanni. Surprised this one wasn't over here. The other. Let me make sure. All right, so there is the faux pearl, and all right, so that's the faux pearl one. That's the Monet. That's the lithograph. That's the rhino. That's the three wolves. I mean, the three pigs and the wolf. That's the Boucher. That's the Ilzac. That is the... Yeah, we already did that one. Okay. All right. So this guy. This is a vintage silver tone rose, single stem rose. This one is signed Giovanni. You can see right up there where it's signed. Yep, there you go. Giovanni. It's a little hard to see. But anyway, Giovanni Rose, if there's any interest, I love this. It is absolutely beautiful. You've got all this neat texture for the petals and leaves of the brooch of the rose. Absolutely beautiful. This one is also going to be a starting bid at 10 if there's any interest. Okay. Making sure I keep up with that. It's a beautiful single stem rose. Absolutely lovely. And these are great for these make really good gifts too for Valentine's Day. I know that'll be the next one coming up. Like I said, here is the second one. This is another of the scarabs. Gunmetal again, with your sort of like smoky rhinestones, black rhinestones, silver rhinestones. There's the back. So really great little beetle. There's any interest in this one. And he is also 10. Oh, crone. Just say crone. I don't know if that's with the country train. But neat little guy if there's any interest on this one. So he is there. All the little beetles. Alright, next one is a unicorn. Now this one is, I guess, even if it's white, it's Japan's, right? I think. This is like one of those vintage, like 60s or 70s. The pin is in working order. It does catch a little bit on the side. But anyway, working order, really neat unicorn. This is the white enameled unicorn. He does have this beautiful iridescence to him. And then, of course, the horn and the hair has a little bit of like a pink hint to it. You do have a little bit of wear down there at the feet and the leg. But really amazing unicorn. He is also starting bid at 10. But he does have this really pretty iridescence. It's hard to really see it through the phone. But he does have this beautiful iridescent shine to it. I think these are around this from around the 60s maybe. Here's the back. No maker's mark on this. I would have thought this might be Jerry's. because they did quite a few animals, as they did Christmas brooches. But unicorn, if there's any interest in that guy, then you're gonna have to get down, bud. All right, next one. This is a really fun piece. This is really pretty. Now this is newer, no maker's mark, but really cool enamel, gold tone, and enamel dragon. He is really, really cool. He's got a little red rhinestone right there for the eye. But amazing dragon, sort of orangish, golden orange dragon. Really, really cool. He is also going to be a start bid at 10. If there is any interest in this one, I'm going to catch myself every single time, and I am going to laugh every single time. Ah. So, cute little dragon. He's really, really pretty. This is a really pretty dragon. If there's any interest in this guy. There's the back. It's a newer construction. And here is this, where the clasp is. So, working order. Can actually do it with one hand. So, alright, so there's the dragon. Told you, it was all kinds of fun, different critters and everything. Next one, this is the, I guess, leopard or tiger. Maybe it's tiger, because you do have all these different stripes. Again, this one is in working order, no maker's mark. Has a really nice long pin. But here you go. So crawling. Now he does have some wear on the gold tone. You've got some of the silver tone coming through. Yeah, Imagine Dragon. Yep. But great tiger. I guess I don't know. You got black and gold enamel, or sort of like an orangish goldish enamel stripes. So great little guy if there's any interest in this one, and he's also 10. You just have some wear on the gold tone. You can see where it's rubbing off just a little bit with the silver tone up underneath. But great, predator cat. If there's any interest in this one. Okay. And let's see what else we've got in this one. This is really pretty. This is a cloisonne. I'm not entirely sure who the maker is of this one either. It does have a neat detail on the back. And again, this one is in working order. You might have to fight with a little bit to get it in the clasp, but it is in working order. But a blue enamel. Of course, you've got a red collar. But cloisonne cat. He is absolutely precious. Really a beautiful, beautiful brooch. There is the back. I know a lot of times you see the texture and it's usually 1928, but this doesn't look like 1928 company. Doesn't look like their background. But this one is awesome. So yeah, so this one is okay, wait a minute. Are we both on the cat? We're both on the cat, right? Okay. All right, thank you. So for the cat, so starting bid is 10. So we had Angelica in at 10. And then Christina came back, and Christina's high at 11. So we're next looking, okay, cool deal. So we're next looking at 12 on the cat. He's really beautiful, and that blue is absolutely gorgeous. Let's see if I can get him really good in the light. Beautiful cloisonne. Okay. Probably have him up a little bit too high. Awesome. Thank you. All right, so Christina's got it high right now at 11. Okay, and Angelica is at 12. Okay, and 13. I'm going to let you guys handle it. So, really precious. I love the back, though. And you got it's well made. It's nice. It's got a little bit of thickness to it. Here's the back. Okay. All right. So then, okay. So thank you, Angelica. Thank you for your bids. Christina is hot at 13. We're gonna count this one down. So going once, going twice. Fair warning and sold. Thank you, Christina. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Thank you, Angelica, for your bids. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Let's see what else we've got. I do have another Cloisonne pen. This one is a butterfly. And again, this one's got a neat little background too. Um, so again, this one is in working order. So beautiful little butterfly cloisonne. If there's any interest, okay, sounds good. Thank you, Janet. Thank you, thank you. So this one is also going to be a starting bid at 10. If there is any interest on the butterfly. So beautiful black enamel with sort of like a red and then pink enamel. Beautiful cloisonne if there's any interest on the butterfly. Okay. So that one's there if there's any interest on that one. And then we've got a little Shih Tzu. This is a cute little guy. He's got little rhinestone eyes, working order. But look how cute he is. So there he is in the light. I'm bringing up a little bit closer though so you guys can see. So gold tone and enamel. Hey Leonore, welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in. He is just, look how absolutely adorable. He has the cutest little bow tie and gold tone with enamel. Here is the back. Working order. He's just so cute. Really sweet little guy. So this one is also going to be a starting bid at 10. He is so cute. And little blue rhinestone eyes. It's a sweet little dog if there's any interest in him. Okay. So he is there if there's any interest on the little Shih Tzu. Such a sweet little dog. Hey. There you go. I actually do have a terrier around here somewhere too. A little Scottish terrier. Um this one's really pretty. This one is gold tone with blue enamel. And this is just a really nice little round brooch. Again, working order. But look how pretty the flowers are. So these are, what is it, dogwoods with blue enamel, and then of course you got green enamel for the leaves. But beautiful dogwood brooch if there's any interest in this one. And this one is starting bid at 10. Beautiful, beautiful. Again, this would look really nice on a jacket or a scarf. Also be really pretty on a headband too. Angelica, thank you. I see you in at 10. If there's any other interest, we're looking at 11. But if not, we are going to count this one. Okay, we got Christina in at 11. Thank you guys. So Christina is high at 11. Yeah, y'all do. So next bid, we're looking at 12. If there's any interest. So beautiful brooch, beautiful, beautiful enamel. And there is the back. Out to Christina. Okay, thank you, Angelica. All right, so Christina, we're going to count this one down to you. So we're at 11. So going once, going twice. Fair warning. And sold. Thank you, Christina. Thank you, thank you. Beautiful brooch. Beautiful brooch. All right. Let's see here. What else do we have? So this is a really cool parrot, and or I guess it could be a macaw. Oh, no, it's a macaw or a parrot, something like that. It's absolutely beautiful. Pin is in working order. Um, it looks like all the rhinestones are accounted for. You've got a green rhinestone for the eye, and then you've got clear rhinestones, and then look at the beautiful enamel. You've got all different colors for the fins, or well, uh, yeah, wings. That's what I was trying to say. Wings. Um, this is absolutely gorgeous. If there's any interest on this guy, starting bid on him is 10. Here is the inside. Again, working order. Beautiful brooch. He's really, really pretty. And so I guess he would lay maybe something like this. But beautiful, beautiful. I love the face. And you've got the beak, and then the rhinestones, and all these beautiful colors for the enamel. This is really, really pretty. Alright. So there is that one. Probably need to bring this down just a little bit more so you guys can see. Have it run. I haven't run this one yet. And I haven't run this one yet. The rest of those I have. Alright. So, let's see what else. I'll tell you what, I'm going to take this one out. Or leave him up there for good luck. Alright, a rose one. This is a beautiful rhinestone brooch, gold tone, rose, pink rhinestones. Not vintage necessarily, but it is a beautiful brooch. Here is the back, working order. And then here is this. Absolutely beautiful. You've got all these beautiful pink rhinestones, light pink and then dark pink from the inside, and green for the leaves. You know, I didn't check to see. This is a newer brooch, so I don't think that it's going to be, what do you call it? Uranium glass. But I will check, just for, the sake of checking it. But it is absolutely beautiful. Yes, it is beautiful, beautiful. So I see you in, Angelica, I see you in on that one. But let me just, I'll tell you what, I'm just going to check. And then if it is, I'll show it. Oh, I think it's a little bit too... Yeah, no. So it's not uranium glass. But I usually try to check my greens just to make sure. Alright. Beautiful, beautiful brooch. Alright, so I'm going to count this one. Oops, if I don't break everything in the process. Alright, here we go. Absolutely beautiful. So we're going to count this one down. So going once. Going twice. Fair warning. Is very twinkly. And sold. Beautiful, beautiful. Thank you, Angelica. Thank you, thank you. It is absolutely gorgeous. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. This next one's fun. This is a neat gold tone brooch. This is just a fun tropical uh, palm tree. So you've got beautiful, beautiful, green And then you've got yellow rhinestones, and then looks like almost like a purple rhinestone up there in the middle. Beautiful, beautiful palm tree. If there's any interest on this one, here is the back. This has a really nice deep well, so this would be fun to put on like a multiple multi-strand necklace or something if you wanted to pin a necklace together. Working pin. This one's very easy peasy. So that's there if there's any interest on the palm tree. This one is 10. All kinds of rhinestones, green and yellow. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay. I love the sparkles. All right, so there is the palm tree. If there's any... Awesome, Deborah. Deborah is in at 10. If there is any other interest, we're looking at 11 or above. If not, we'll call this one down. So going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. What time is it in Oz? I think you're what, 12 hours? No, you're almost 20. Are you 20? No, you're 12 hours ahead of us, aren't you? I think. Is it almost 9 o'clock in Australia? Palm tree. Thank you, Deborah. Thank you. Thank you. All right, let's see what else we've got here. So this one is a really pretty one. Now this is older. So I guess this one's like more like of a pot metal. But this is an older brooch, and this is one I definitely need to check on. As a matter of fact, let me just look before I gotcha. Wow. Okay, so this is funny. Two of the stones are uranium glass. So I don't think I have to cut this one off. Let me see if I can. Can y'all see that without me cutting it off, or do I need to? Maybe I need to cut this one off. Yeah, now y'all can see if it'll focus. All right, now let's try it. Well, you can kind of see it. So the two little stems down below are uranium glass. Hey, Jesse, welcome in. Welcome in. All right. So anyway, so there's the back. It is in working order. It is an older brooch. This is definitely an older brooch. And then here is the front. This is absolutely beautiful. All the rhinestones are accounted for. You've got beautiful blue, pinks, yellows, greens. These two down here are uranium glass. Just really beautiful little potted flowers. If there's any interest in this, it is very, very sparkly. So much prettier and sparklier in person. But absolutely beautiful if there's any interest on this one. This one is starting bid at 10. It is, it's precious. Thank you, Angelica. I see you in at 10. If there's any other interest, we're looking at 11. If not, we are going to count this one down. So going once, going twice, fair warning, and sold. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Beautiful, beautiful. All right. Thank you. Thank you, Angelica. Thank you. Thank you. This next one is a cat brooch. It is not sterling silver. I want to say, maybe some kind of stainless steel, something like that. Or just silver tone. It is not sterling. I did test it because I thought it could be, but it's not. It doesn't feel it anyway. But still a really amazing cat brooch. This is a rather large brooch. This would look really good on a scarf or a coat or a bag. Like I would put this on a canvas bag. It is 3 inches from tail to foot or palm. So 3 inches. Really cool. If there's any interest on this one, this one is starting bid at 10. If there's any interest on the cat, he's just a cool little guy. Sleepy cat. Okay. So there is that one. If there's any interest, he is cute. He's very, very cute. Alright, let's see what else we've got in this one. This is a really beautiful leaf brooch. Now all these stones are accounted for. This one is again not vintage exactly, but it is still absolutely beautiful. But you got like a little rhinestone down here. And then all the rhinestones are accounted for in the leaf. And then here is the back. This one is not marked. When I googled this, it came up some options of being Trifari. This is not the Trifari one. So when you Google lens this one, it is not Trifari. I'm not sure who the make is, though, actually. It's not stamped. You do have the pin a little bit longer. But I still feel like this is a little bit newer construction, just the way it is on the back. But it is still absolutely beautiful. And it's more of a rose gold tone. But it is gorgeous. It is very, very sparkly. So starting bid at 10 on this one. If there is any interest. I love this. I think this one is just absolutely amazing. Very, very pretty. I love the sparkles. I love it when they sparkle. Okay. So that one's there if there's any interest in that one. Ooh, we got some more critters. Let's get us out some more critters here. Oh, awesome. All right. Thank you, Sandra. Sandra, I got you down. I see you. And that is for this one, correct? It is pretty. It is really, really pretty. All right. So I'm going to count this one down. So going once, going twice. Fair warning. And sold. Beautiful, beautiful get. Congratulations, Sandra. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. All right. Now, these are a couple of really neat ones. All right, so the first one, so thank you, Sandra. Thank you, thank you. This guy is just absolutely phenomenal. Sweet little frog. If there's any interest on this one, he's gold tone. No maker's mark. There's no maker's mark on this guy, but he is in working order. There's the back. I don't think there's no maker's mark on this one. But he's absolutely cute. He is such a cute little frog. So starting bid at 10 on the frog. If there's any interest. He looks like he's getting ready to leap. So really sweet little. He's a nice little weight too. So cute little guy. If there's any interest on the frog. Beautiful green. That green is absolutely beautiful. There you go. For finishing the blinking dishes. Gotcha. Oh, I have to say we've actually eaten out just about every single night this week. So, but that's fine because coming up for Christmas we won't be eating out. I'll be fixing. So, we haven't had very many dishes, which is kind of nice. But the Christmas will make up for that. All right, so there's a little frog. Oh. Oh, cast iron. Yep, gotcha. Excuse me, I had to take a bite of something. Hmm. And then you have to season up. All right, let's see. Yep, glove seek. Yep. All right. So next one. Let's see that one sold. This is another parrot. This is a really pretty parrot. So clear rhinestones, and then you do have a few rhinestones missing down here. I'm not sure that I have the right size for that. I don't know if I have any small ones. But I can definitely look, and if I can replace it, I will. Beautiful parrot. If there's any interest on him, um, got you. Um, okay, and so there is the opening. Nope, not at all. Um, I just, I love a good steak, and cast iron, and I love a cast iron, but I don't use them because I can't stand to clean them. I'm just gonna be honest. I can't stand to clean them. So you are a lot better than me, Sandra. So I would love to use and like cast iron, like, oh my gosh, like cornbread in a cast iron, or I don't know, you could do all kinds of stuff in a cast iron, and it's just so wonderful. But I cannot clean it. Yep, they do. They make the best skillets. Beautiful parrot. If there's any interest in him, he is 10. So this one has yeah, pizzas, all kinds of stuff like that. Nope, you can't use suds in a cast iron. Hey, there you go, air fry steak. Yeah, you could. I just use my non-stick skillet. Um, Still works. Can still do the butter and the garlic and rosemary and stuff. But there's something about that cast iron. I used to like to fix roasted potatoes in a skillet. I know. It is, right? All right, so there's another parrot if there is any interest in that one. I know it is quite a bit of brooches here. I said I was gonna try to get some brooches. And I did. This one is absolutely precious. This is one of my favorites. I know, an aviary and an aquarium. Here's another one to add to it. Beautiful owl, gold tone with blue enamel. And you've got blue enameled eyes, and then you've got rhinestones in behind the eyes. It is absolutely precious. Here is the back. Working order. Nice big clasp on this one. I feel like this one should be signed. It is not signed. But really sweet. This one is going to be 10 as well. If there's any interest in this guy. Yeah, he is sweet. Um, The eyes are actually blue enamel, but then he's got clear rhinestones around it. If you can. So blue enamel eyes and then rhinestones around. So really cool little guy. If there's any interest in him. He's really pretty. The blue is really pretty. That blue is really, really pretty on that gold tone. He is. He's very, very cute. All right, so there's that one. And then the last one in the $10 bag. This one is West Germany. So this is an older brooch. This is a painted or enameled metal brooch. Beautiful butterfly. You've got two layers. It's two layers. So the back one is painted white with yellow edges. And I think this one is too. And then you've got this one with the yellow and the green. Back here is the clasp. It is in working order. Now the clasp is a little bit loose around the little setting here. But anyway, it is in working order. There we go. And then made in West Germany. If it'll focus. So made in West Germany. So great little butterfly on this one. And he is going to be 10 as well. Okay. So this one is West German. A really sweet little brooch, little butterfly, if there's any interest in him. Yeah, so we got all kinds of different things. Yep, an aquarium. I don't know, we got unicorn, we got some cats, we got an elephant, we got a whole zoo. We have a zoo. We have bears, we have beetles, we got tigers, unicorns, cats, swans, seal. It's all zoo. It really is. All right. So thank you guys for looking at those. So that is that bag. All right. Let's see. What is this? Wow, pre the fall of the critters. Yes, critters, critters. All right. Let's see. Where is the... Oh, I've already taken them out. Okay, so all my little tags are out. So what did I do with the bag? All right. So, we got more. All right, so these are the ones that are priced a little bit differently. So these prices are kind of all over the place. Just depending on what we've got here. So, I'm actually just going to go and set them out. So some of these are really, really cool. All right, so I'm going to start off with this one. This is Avon. This is a really spectacular brooch. The only thing with this one is that it is missing a couple of rhinestones. So this is it's Nina Ricci for Avon. This is a really nice substantial brooch. But you're missing a stone right here. If it'll focus. So a stone right here and right there. I don't have any AB rhinestones to replace it with. So just up in front, you got a couple of stones missing. But this is a really beautiful brooch. You can see right here where it is marked Avon. Here is the clasp. Well, sorry, there it goes. It is in working order. Okay, well, sounds good. Well, Janet, thank you so much for coming in. Hope you have a great Christmas. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Um, Beautiful, beautiful brooch. If there's any interest on this one, this one I'm gonna do a starting bid at 12. I know it's missing a couple of rhinestones. If it had the rhinestones, we'd be right about 25. Hey, Catherine, welcome in. But it's absolutely beautiful. You've got this beautiful sort of mint um enamel. It's a very sort of romanticized butterfly. It's really pretty. So that's there if there's any interest on this one. I'm sorry it's missing a couple of rhinestones, but they can be replaced. I just unfortunately don't have any AB rhinestones that I know of. I really probably need to go through and try to harvest some things, but anyway, maybe that can be one of my projects. But beautiful. If there's any interest in this one, you were. Did you just look at it again?
No, I didn't. No.
You are gonna get in trouble, and you're gonna make me mad here in a minute.
It's closed. I can't see anything. I'm actually close it though. Close. There we go. You turn it over so I don't look.
All right, so let's see what else we've got. So thank you guys for looking at that one, and then let's see the next one we've got is the let's do this one. Let's do the fish one. This is from the 1940s. This is really a really cool piece. So this one, so when I looked this one up, research this one. It is 1940s vintage, and they call it Elzac, Elzac. What is it? Ceramic company out of California, something like that. I probably ought to research this one a little bit more. But anyway, you've got this really cool ceramic fish, and then the lucite fins. Absolutely amazing. A really, really cool brooch. Very collectible, highly collectible. The only thing with this one is you do have some wear to it, and then you've got this chip right here. Okay? Now, from right here, if you're wearing it, you don't see the chip. But when you come over this way, and of course to the back, you can see the chip more. But amazing brooch if there is any interest on this one. He's just as cool as he can be. Again, this one's a little bit hard to price. They are highly collectible, but it does have the chip. So I'm gonna do this one as starting bid. Um, I'm gonna do this one as starting bid at 45. I know I love this one too. It's a really cool piece. It's a really great collectible piece. Old piece. So this dates back to about the 1940s. Um, Really cool. If there's any interest in this one, I just wish it didn't have the chip. But really, for it being that old, it's probably not a uncommon thing. And of course you can see it's got the old C clasp. Um, it is in working order. You just got to pull down a little bit on it or push it up a little bit because it's a tight C clasp. But great guy if there's any interest on this one. Really cool piece. Alright, so there is that one. Alright. Next one. Let's do these two little guys. This is a pair. Now these are just like little tin pins. But these are, I think these originate from Japan from my research. These are just really cool. So they're like little, what do they call it? Anthropomorphic. I wrote it down. Lithographic anthropomorphic. Say that 10 times fast. Lithographic anthropomorphic Japan tin bird pins. Anyway, the set of two. And we're gonna do a starting bid of 5 on these. But they are really cool. So they're just like little thin pieces of tin, and you can see where you've got the little pin and a little bit of tin that folds over. But it's just easy, easy peasy. On and off for the tin. But these are so cool. Now you got a little bit of wear on them. I mean, they both have a little bit of wear. But they're lithographic, I guess. Um, lithographic tin pieces. They're so cool. Look how funny they are. Look how really cool. Oh, there you go. There's that one's marzipan. Oh, I didn't even see it actually marzipan. But it is. It's marzipan. The other one is too. They're both marzipan. So the other one is kind of right in there. You can kind of see the end. So they're both marzipan. Those are cool pieces. All right, so starting bid at 5 on those if there's any interest. Those are really neat. They're really funny. Okay. So there are those. All right, so some of the others we've got here. Let's see. This one is signed. Well, let me get up my loop. I think this one is the one that is signed William W.M. Spear. But no, I don't see. Yep. Oh, awesome. Awesome. Yeah, that's cool. Those are really cool little things. Let me see if I can read this one. So, William Spear. This one is 1988. So, this one's 1988. And then I don't know exactly what these numbers are for. But you've got 907 dash, was it 588 over 588? I don't know. I can't read all the little numbers. But this is really, really cool. Yes, Elzak. Yes, you are right, Deborah. It is. It is. So anyway, this is a William Spear 1988 butterfly brooch. If there's any interest on this one, brooches are really trending. I was watching some different red carpet things, and men are definitely wearing brooches this season. They are and very, very collectible. I think what I have on that one, I think I have 45 on that one. On the one I've got. He does have a little chip. Thus the come down on the price. But anyway, this little guy, he's cute. He's great condition. Really pretty butterfly. William Spear, 1988. So $12 on this one. Hey Elizabeth, welcome in. We've got all kinds of fun stuff. The crab is starting bid at 10. He is missing one little rhinestone over in his foot. But I can run it again. I can run any of these again if you guys would like for me to. But this little guy is 12 on the butterfly. This one, he is missing a little rhinestone right over here. I don't have that color. I have checked. I don't have that color. But he is 10. If there's any interest in this one, I can run it again. So starting bid on him is 10. And beautiful, beautiful rhinestones. He's just missing that one little piece over there. That one little rhinestone. I just don't have that color. Yep, I love him too. He's really pretty. And then he's got the green rhinestone eyes. Here's the back. So newer construction. He's not vintage. Or not super vintage. Okay. Alright, definitely just let me know. So he is there. And just to show you guys this one again. This is the Elzak ceramic fish with the lucite fins. These are very, very collectible. You know, he's got a little bit of wear there. He's got some wear around his mouth, and then he's got this chip. Now you can't see the chip from the front, but when you turn it over to the back, you can see the chip. But old C class, 1940s, and this one is running at 45. If there's any interest in him, really cool piece. Um, so some of the other ones that we've got another scarab beetle. Um, and we do have a couple of these. We've got two of these. If there's any interest on those. And we have all kinds. We've got frogs, we've got roosters, unicorns, dragons, birds, butterflies, roses, butterflies, tiger, shih tzu, cats, dogs. We have a zoo. The rooster, yeah, this little guy. He is a cute little rooster. He's from the 80s. No, I really don't know exactly the age of this one, but he's got a little bit of wear to the gold tone, but then he's got like when I looked this one up, they were saying that this is lucite, but anyway, so maybe black lucite with confetti. He looks like he's from the 80s, and he's got a green rhinestone eye. Here is the back. The back has a little bit of yep, that's right. We had twin beetles. For whatever, we've got twin beetles on both ends, the big ones and the little ones. But anyway, here is this. He does have some wear to him, does have some age to him. But he is 5. The rooster is 5. If there's any interest on this little guy, he's just as cute as he can be. Awesome, awesome. Thank you, Elizabeth. Elizabeth is in at 5. So we're gonna call this one down. So going once, going twice. Fair warning. And sold. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Cute little rooster. All right, so that is rooster. All right, and then yeah, this guy, he is really cool. He's a nice long brooch. Gold tone, but you do have a little bit of wear. With the gold tone. Here is the back. Nice long brooch. Working order. Beautiful. I love the enamel on this one. So you got black and sort of like a goldish orangish. If there's any interest on this one. So this one is going to be a starting bid at 10. Now you're all good, Sandra. I see you. You're all good. So this one is 10 if there's any interest on the I call him a tiger because he's got stripes. So I'm gonna stick with the tiger because he has stripes. So but a little bit of I don't know, it's a striped cat. Large cat. Predator cat. Growling cat. Alright, so that's there if there's any interest on that one. Okay. No, you're all good. Alright, so let's see what else we got. And if there's anything else that you guys want me to show, just let me know. There's all kinds of different ones, and I can do a quick recap a little bit later. This is a really neat piece. So this is an artisan made brooch. This is a really cool brooch, actually. Where's my little information on this one? All right, so this one is all right. Here's the brooch. It's a rhino. Cute little brass rhino with enamel painting. And then you've got back here, so it's this kind of like prong set. Dress clipper brooch. But then it says up here just so rhino. And then it is signed Mia 1991 and then copyright. So really cool. This is just a really neat little piece. Um, so let's see here. This one is a starting bid. If there's any interest on this one is the starting bid at 15. But he's really cool. This is a really neat piece. I feel like this is a very unique piece. Um, but cute little rhino. And then it's got the information on the back. And it's like it's hand signed. It's a really neat little piece. 1991. Okay. All right. So that's there. If there's any interest in that one. And then this is fun. This is just a really fun. I couldn't find a whole lot of information on this one. It is signed. But this is like I guess a plastic or lucite brooch. Yeah, there's a fish. There is definitely a fish. But this is look how cute this is, guys. So I don't know if you it's three little piggies, right? And I don't know if that's supposed to be a wolf or a dog, but three little piggies and a wolf and a convertible driving in the rain on a road trip, right? Is that not the funniest thing that you've ever seen? This is so great. This is such a cool, really just random cool brooch. It is signed on the back Coraline, Coraline. I mean, it's just a really neat. Um, I don't even know. Like, I just don't. Yeah, novelty brooch. That's it. Really great novelty brooch. This is cool. Now this is just fun. I'm gonna do this one as a starting bid at 15. But this is really fun. Like I love this. I absolutely love this. Really neat little piece. Yeah, it is a really nice haul, and I've still got more that I didn't get a chance to um get in for tonight's show. It'll be in. I'll have them for Saturday. So Saturday show. I've got a bake light one. I've got Leisner thermoset one. We've got all kinds of pretty ones for this coming weekend too. Got a really pretty bake light one. Really old. It's old bake light. Um, but anyway, these are cute. This is so cute. This is absolutely adorable. If there's any interest in that one, I mean, three little piggies and a wolf. All right. So let's see. What else do we have? This one is really pretty. Now this one was funny. This one it's got a little bit of scratches on it. So you got a little bit of scratching on the faux pearls. But actually if you wanted to twist it around, you might could. I don't know if you could twist them. Anyway, it's still a really pretty brooch. So this is a gold tone brooch, and you've got beautiful rhinestones. So beautiful stones up the stem and around the faux pearls for the little petal flowers. Then you've got these beautiful faux pearls, but there is just a little bit of scratching on each one of the faux pearls. I mean, unless if you're up close to it, you really can't see it. But here is the back. So real easy clasp on this one. Um, so I'm gonna bring it down because I just now noticed the scratching. So I'm gonna do this one as a starting bid at 10. It is still an absolutely beautiful brooch. And this one would look really pretty. I would put this on probably on a coat collar. Um, I mean, you could do different things with it. You could put it in a headband too, or a hat. This one would look really pretty on a hat too. It is very sparkly. It's just a really pretty brooch. Okay. So there's that one. And where's the Monet one? Well, that's odd. I know I haven't shown it yet. But now I'm missing a brooch. Well, let me show this one. Alright, so this one is the Brochet brooch. So anyway, alright, I'm gonna have to find the other one. I have no idea what I did with it now. But anyway, this one is Brochet. So you've got your, I guess your numbers, your serial number. Right up here is your serial number. Well, I might have it backwards. But serial number. So it says poodle, and then the serial number up there, and then right here is where you've got it. I know, right? No, I think it fell out in another bag. I'm just gonna have to find it real quickly. But anyway, Marcel Boucher, absolutely beautiful. So this is a really cool poodle brooch. It is in working order. Really amazing, amazing brooch. There's that. Rhinestone collar. All the rhinestones are accounted for. So really cool. Really precious little poodle. It's got like a little enameled nose. So this one is a Boucher brooch. And let me see what I did with my little tag. So from about 1960s. Yeah, no, this one is an investment. This is a really, really, really great piece. We all know Boucher is quite up there. Very collectible. This one's a little bit higher priced. But anyway, I'm gonna do it. Starting bid at 60 on this one, if there is any interest. Um, I am lower than comps. My comps were definitely higher on this one. So I still try to stay down from the comps. But it really is a really, really great piece. And again, it is Marcel Boucher. So 1960s ish. But really great poodle. If there's any interest on that, um, yeah, it's just a really, really cool little piece. So there is that one. All right. So then the next one, this one is the sterling silver. So this is beautiful. So I know I've had some other Slocum stones come through. But this is absolutely gorgeous. Beautiful, beautiful brooch. Um, Here is the back. It's an old C clasp brooch. And you can see right here where you've got your mark. Made in Mexico, 925. TNC looks like to be the maker. But it's just absolutely gorgeous. You've got that beautiful Slocum stone. So the comps are kind of up there on this one too. But I'm still going to try to stay below that. So I'm going to do a starting bid at 75 on this one. Beautiful sterling silver. This is all sterling silver. Test for sterling silver. And then you've got the man-made opal, which they call a Slocum. I think it's Slocum stone, something like that. For the guy that made the process for the opal. Absolutely beautiful, beautiful. So if there's any interest, it does look like a little miniature belt buckle, but it really is a really beautiful piece. If there's any interest on that one, beautiful, beautiful, um, sterling on that one. Yeah, I love it too. It is beautiful. All right, so let's see here. I have one more. I just gotta find it now. Hmm. Well, it may be one of those that comes out later. Let me see here. Let me pick up just a little bit around my area, and then we will. Um, it's around here somewhere. And then we'll bring out some more. See what else we've got. And so now's a really good time too. If there's any requests for anything, definitely please feel free to request. Clean up my little area and see if I see it when I'm doing this. Nope. And that's gonna drive me plumb crazy. That is really gonna drive me crazy. Well. Oh well. Well, I'll have it for next time then. I'll just have to have it for next week. That's gonna drive me absolute crazy. But anyway. Okay. I'm looking around and making sure I didn't set it somewhere. Okay. Well, thank you guys for looking at those. All right. So let's see. Any requests for anything? No, I was thinking that too, and I stepped over and looked, and I was thinking, well, maybe I took it out of the bag, but I don't think so. Um, It could have gotten mixed in with the ones that I've got for next week. That's kind of what I feel like it went. Maybe. I don't know. I'll have to try to. I'll have to find it. Oh, goodness, goodness, goodness. The frog. Yeah, I'm not sure about this one yet. I need to test this one for Sterling and kind of look into this one. But this is a little neat one. Um, I guess he is kind of a frog. I'm not entirely sure what he is. But I need to test him. For Sterling. I don't think he's Sterling, but I think he's maybe coin silver. Um, so yeah, it's that and brass maybe. But I haven't brought him out yet. I'm gonna kind of look into him a little bit more and hopefully bring it out next weekend. This one for the swans. These are the swans are 5. The only thing is with the swan, it is missing one little stone right there. I'm not sure that I have one small enough to to fix the I don't think I have one small enough. Yeah, definitely. Thank you for asking. Okay. You got it. So we're just gonna call that one sold. So thank you, Elizabeth. Thank you, thank you. Okay. Yeah, it was the rose. It was the Monet rose. And now I can't find the Monet rose. That's the one that I'm missing. But like I said, it probably got over in with the other nope, 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 nope. Here it is. My goodness gracious, I don't know that I would have ever found that. Hey, Minnie, welcome in. Welcome in. Merry Christmas. Yes, there are frogs and a dragon. Yes, yes, yes. So welcome in, Minnie, welcome in. So here is the frog. I mean, not the frog. He is a dragon. So this one I think was starting bid at 10. Beautiful, beautiful dragon. He's got like a red eye enamel. Um, yes, so love you too, Minnie. Welcome in. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Um, so the dragon, he is 10. And then the little frog back here, he is so cute. This is a weighty little thing. He's really nice little frog. Green enamel. He is also 10. And then we do have this scarab. I think I showed you that one. And then we've got these 2 little beetles. There's 2. They're pretty much the same. And these are 5 each on the little beetles. And we've got a unicorn, we've got elephants, we've got birds, butterflies. This one, this big one, this one is a starting bid at 10. I had 2 of these. No, I don't know. I don't think he's particularly old. No, some of these are new. No, he's newer construction. Beautiful dragon though. He's still absolutely beautiful. But yes, this one is 10. Thank you, Jesse. Jesse is in at 10 for this one. And if there's any other interest, we're looking at 11 or above. If not, we will count this one down. So going once. Going twice. Okay, sounds good. And we're going to sold this one to Jesse. And then Elizabeth. We're going to put you in for sold on the dragon. Thank you, Jesse. Thank you, thank you. That one's 10. And then Elizabeth and for Dragon. And congratulations, both of you. Thank you, thank you. So sold and sold on both of those. And then let me do the rose one. Since I did finally find it. I can't believe I spotted that. This is absolutely beautiful though. This is really, really pretty, guys. Um all right, let me find my little tag. Okay. So absolutely gorgeous. This is beautiful red rhinestones. And look how beautiful the red is so much prettier in person. I don't think my phone and the computer, my phone does not do this thing justice at all. This is a beautiful candy apple red rhinestones. It is absolutely beautiful. Then you've got the green enamel and of course gold tone stem. Here is the back. Look how cool that is. How it's open in the back. And then right down here. Okay, give me 1 second. The bird or the pearl looking. Okay. Um, I'll come back to that one. And so you can see right there where it's marked Monet. If it'll focus. It don't want to focus for me. There you go. So there's where it is signed Monet. Really nice piece. It is in great working condition. And I say that. There we go. You gotta actually put the pen in the glass. But anyway, beautiful. This one is a starting bid at 12. If there's any interest on this one. So this one is a starting bid at 12. Beautiful, beautiful red rhinestones. Um, Thank you, Elizabeth is in at 12. It is stunning. If there's any other interest, we're looking at 13 or above. All right, and if not, we're going to count this one down. So going once, going twice, fair warning, and sold. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So Monet Rose. All right, so then, right, this one. This is really, really pretty, Minnie. It is beautiful, but you do have some scratches. Now you've got all the rhinestones. All the rhinestones, from what I can see, are accounted for because you've got rhinestones on the stem. Yes, it does. It does. As far as I can tell, if it ever doesn't, I always try to point that out. But no, on that red one, I don't see a single one missing on the Monet. I don't see a single one missing. It is absolutely scrumptious. Those rhinestones are absolutely beautiful. That red is just, oh, I love it. This one also has all of its rhinestones. So you've got all the rhinestones and little petals. The only thing is that there is just a little bit of scratching, to the faux pearl. So there is a little bit of scratching to the coat. Not all of them. It looks like just a couple of them. But beautiful brooch. Um, I brought this one down because of it. I think I brought it down. I think I brought it down to 10. So this one is 10. I think I had much more on this one. Can't remember what I said I had on this one. But I had more on it until I saw the scratches. So then I brought it down to 10. If there's any interest. Is this the one that you were asking for, Minnie? Yep. Okay. All right. But just want to make sure that's the one you were asking for. Yeah. Definitely. It's beautiful, beautiful. It just needs something to help. I don't know if I can get a pen or something to kind of fix it a little bit. Yeah, there's all kinds of pens. So these are now which um yeah, so this one is the Els is it the Elzac ceramic fish with lucite fins. This one is really hard to find. Um, it's little. Um, you've got the seal. This one's the seal one. Now these are two really cool ones. Um, okay, all right, cool, 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 cool. Um, this one is really. These are really neat little tin pins. Made in Japan. They're both marked Japan. And they're just little tin ones. But these are really, really fun. They're called lithographic, anthropomorphic, um, pins from Japan. This set is starting bid at 5. Um, the seal, I think we also had him at 5. And this is like that sand, like a sandstone. I don't know that the Japan ones are new. I don't know the history of those, so I don't know that these are necessarily new. Um, I don't know at what point. I don't know the history of the Japan 10. Um, I just think that they're just as cool as they can be. Now they do have a little bit of wear to them. I mean, these aren't got actually just a little bit of wear just to the lithograph on that one. Maybe just a little bit on that one. But they are just absolutely cool. I had never seen anything like these. I take it back. I've seen beetles. I've seen beetles like these before. Anyway, awesome. Thank you. I'm gonna mark you sold. Thank you, Elizabeth. They're great little pieces. All right. So Japan. I don't know. What do you call those? Were they pelicans? They do kind of look like pelicans, don't they? Or ducks. Pelicans. We're gonna go with pelicans. All right. Um. Any other recap on these? Anything? I can go back through. Let's see. West German. There's a seahorse. Three pigs and a wolf. Elephants. Cloisonne. Couple of little beetles. Shih Tzu. Butterfly. Um. Awesome. Thank you, Deborah. Thank you. Thank you. The rose. Okay. Which one? This one is the Giovanni. This is the Silvertone Giovanni. Absolutely beautiful. This one is marked Giovanni. There's where it is marked on the back. Beautiful, beautiful stem. So this one is 10 on this rose. This one's marked Giovanni. And then the white one, yep, this one is the gold tone. With like plastic, sort of like lucite, I guess. Lucite, frosted lucite. Gold tone, this one is 5. This one is a starting bid at 5. This one's not marked, but it is in working order. Really pretty. I like I love that they do the detail on the leaves. Awesome. I got you and Angelica at 5. So we're gonna call that one sold. So thank you, thank you. All right. And that was the lucite rose. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Any other recap? Butterflies, peacocks. Take the other rose. Okay, you got it, Minnie. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Giovanni, rose. All right. Congratulations. Thank you. I know I love roses. I used to have this huge collection of rose pens. Yeah, I can. I can show the crab. All right, so here is the crab. Beautiful crab. He is 10. The only thing is he is missing that one little rhinestone. Um, this one is missing a rhinestone right there, right there, and I don't have one that color to fill in. But then that's the reason why he's in the $10 um bucket. But he's 10. I tell you what, because he is missing, I'll run it again. Um, I'll do it a little bit better and do okay. Well, I'll do you at 8. I was gonna bring it down to 8. I'll do it at 8. Um, so I'm just gonna mark you sold. All right, thank you, Minnie. Thank you, thank you. I'm just gonna put that down as 8. Really cool crab. Thank you. So that'll bring it down just a little bit. I don't have that color. I wish I did. I did look. Um then you said the owl. Yeah, no, this guy's cool. This one's really, really pretty. This one is oops, I don't want to drop them. Gold tone, blue enamel eyes, and then he's got like the little rhinestones around his eyes. So sweet little guy. Here is the back, working order. I got a little bit of fuzz on him. But there is the back. It's a great little owl, and he is 10. I got him starting bid at 10 on this one. And let's see what else we've got. We've got parrots. Okay, awesome. You got it. And I'm gonna mark you sold on that one. All right. Thank you, Minnie. Thank you, thank you. All right. All right. So what else? What else would you guys like to see? All right. So then that is, I know, right? Hey, there you go. How wise we are. That's right. So unicorn cats, birds, shih tzu, flowers, tiger, butterflies, frogs, butterflies, parrots, slocum, stone, boucher, unicorn. Yes, unicorn. This guy's really cool. Now I want to say he's probably 60s, 50s, 60s, something like that. The only thing is you've got a little bit of wear down here on the enamel. But he is a beautiful white enameled or white Japans. Is that what you would call it? Brooch. It has this beautiful iridescence to it. The iridescent is absolutely beautiful. And then of course you've got sort of like a pinkish enamel on the horn and then the hair, but it also has a little bit of this iridescence to it. He's really cool. Here is the back. Um, so really great little guy. If there's any interest in this one, he is 10. Unicorn is 10. Okay, and then the bird with the long feathers. We got a couple of them, but I think I know which one you're talking about. All right. So this one, okay. So Minnie is in at 10 on the unicorn. If there's any other interest, we're looking at 11 or above. Okay. If not, we will call this one down. So going once, going twice. Fair warning. And sold. Awesome. Thank you, Minnie. It's a really cute little piece. All right, and then the next one, this is the one with the really pretty feathers. So gorgeous parrot, and yeah. So he is not missing any stones. You've got a green one right here for his eye, and then you've got all these clear rhinestones, and then multicolor enamel, gold tone. Absolutely beautiful. Here is the back. Working order, and again, this one is starting bid at 10. If there's any interest on this one. Sorry, I'm looking up the twinkle. He's very sparkly. Very, very sparkly. That head is very, very sparkly. Oh, okay. Awesome. Thank you, Minnie. I see you in at 10. So we're going to call it once, going twice. Fair warning. And sold on that one. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Still got any other requests for the ones out here or anything else that you guys would like for me to bring out? Mm, okay. Thank you guys so much for looking. Let's see what else we've got. Oh, this little one, this is a little peacock. Or I guess it could be. Well, it's a peacock. I think it's a peacock. He's got all the green rhinestones. He's missing one little red one over here. Now right in the middle. Um and this is another bird. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Yeah. This is a little old scatter brooch. It's got some wear to it, as you can see right here. And then it's missing a couple of like little yellow rhinestones in there, and then you've got one missing from right here. Um Really cute little guy. I mean, this is definitely an older little older piece. But I think I had what, 5 on this one. Um but he is missing rhinestones. And I don't have that size with that color on either one of those. I did try. But I don't have the right size and the right color on this one to replace them. But that's there if there's any interest in that one. I think this one was at 5. So, okay, yep, definitely. Okay. All right, so let's see what else we've got over here in my box of goodies. All right, so this was a bag of different things that strains that I don't know, that I've got, that I was gonna kind of show a little bit about with brooches. See if I can figure out which one has a nice good wail to it. That one actually probably could work. So this is, I know some of you guys have seen this before, but I thought I would show it for some of you that maybe haven't. Now this is not my invention. I saw Karen at Karen's Vintage Montreal. I saw her do this. So I wanted to. I love this idea. I absolutely love it. So I wanted to. Um, Let me see if I can get it. Doesn't help to be all thumbs, but it does help to have one that has a deep wail. To where so you can see right here how it's connected. So then, you can connect a strand. Okay, sounds good. Hey, Merry Christmas, Deborah. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. And I will probably invoice tomorrow. I don't know if I'll get a chance to tonight. I'll either invoice tonight or tomorrow, but don't forget, I am it will be after the holidays before I ship out. So it will probably be after the next weekend show before I ship. So I will be combining shipments for anybody. Unless if you guys need for me to rush on the shipments. And then I will do my best to accommodate. But this is one of the ideas, like I was talking about. Look how cool this is. So you could take strand of stone chips, and it could be any kind of strands. But then attach a brooch to it. And it can either be like you can turn it around and it can be the focal point down here, turn it to the side, something like that. But this is what I was talking about. This one's got a deep enough wail to where you can do it. But look how cute that is. So then it looks like a little frog is going up your necklace. Um, okay, all right. So this is how I attached it. So again, you want something where you've got enough loose thread to be able to do it, or you've got enough of a wail in your brooch. Um, but again, so you've got your long strand, and then you just take these two ends and or whatever halfway through, and just put it just like that to where the pin goes over the thread. And like I said, you want it to have a good enough wail to where you can do it. But then, sorry, trying to. So of course, then you pin it, and so then you can see what I'm talking about with the wail. And then just turn it around, if that makes sense. Of course, shoot, you got to get it lined up right. I didn't. First time I got it lined up just perfect. And now this time I didn't. But anyway, you can take it apart and fiddle with it until it gets attached. But that's how you do it. It's really, really cool. Um, it's a fun way of doing that. And especially taking the overhead strands like that. And I mean, you could do it with different brooches. I just always say, either make sure it's one where you've got just a little bit of lag in the thread to where you can do it, or it's got enough of a wail to where the chips can kind of go in there and you can still lay the pin flat. But that's one of those, yeah. I love doing it that way. I love it. I love it. I love it. Um, I don't know. It was a couple of months ago. I did spend a lot of time going through and finding different ones like that. So that being said, if anybody is interested, um, We've got this one. I think this one is either white quartz or white agate. This one may be white agate. I'm not entirely sure. But I do have some different strands. So if anybody wants me to run any strands, I've got this one. Um, I've got a soda light strand. This one is soda light. Okay, so I've got that. I've got a tourmaline strand. This is beautiful. Watermelon tourmaline. Absolutely gorgeous. I love this one. You've got all kinds of greens and pinks. Yes, agreed. You are right, Sandra. You are exactly right. The wreath ones work really, really well for doing something like that. Here is a red jasper strand. And these are like little blue bead strands. These are like little miniature beads. Same thing. Okay, sounds good, Jesse. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I think I already had it, but just on the safe side. But these are like little blue beads. They almost look like soda light, but I don't know if it's dyed jasper or soda light. But there's the little strands. So, and you could even now. This is just a really pretty necklace. Um, okay, sounds good. Thank you, thank you. All right, good night, Angelica. Thank you so much for coming in. Thank you, thank you. Hope you have a wonderful Christmas. So Merry Christmas. Have a great week. Um, thank you so much. This is a beautiful halite necklace. Now whether or not you wanted to do it with this or not, that's up to you. But this is just a beautiful halite necklace, beaded necklace. Beautiful beads. They're hand knotted. Um, I would just like this one for as is, but you could definitely add a little brooch to the side if you wanted to. And let me get the length on this one. This one's over the head. So we're right at 32 inches on this one. But absolutely beautiful, beautiful beads. Okay. So this one I think would actually be really pretty. Let's see if it'll work. Let's play with this one just a little bit. Because I am not going to do this one with doubling. I'm going to do this one with a single. I think. Okay. If I can get it to stay on the bust like I want it to. I'm going to lose the beads. But look how pretty something like that is. So even just something like that. Absolutely beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So that's an idea. If there's any interest in something like that, I'm going to have to move these down. All right, you guys know that these are here. These brooches are here. If there's any interest for any of these, just let me know. And we will see them again, probably show some of these again Saturday. My daughter is screaming upstairs. Oh my goodness. Okay, now. See if that'll... See, it wants to roll off of this thing. always wants to. All right. So the brooch on the black stand. Which one? Don't know if there's. Oh yeah. Let me show. I'll show the fish again. So the rhinestone. It's not a Okay, that's a little trinket box. That's my little trinket box. That's my little turtle. No, that's my little turtle. And then this is a Weiss necklace. Um, this is one of mine from my collection. So it's up for sale. I don't know if there's any interest on this one. But a beautiful Weiss necklace, rhinestone necklace. If there's ever any interest on that one. Um, this, ouch. They want my lights. All right. No, this is my I don't even know where to begin with this one, Elizabeth. So this was one of my great finds. Um, the little bead strands. This one, these are blue beads. I think this one is around. Let me see what the length is. I'm gonna say probably 32 to 34. Skylar. Yeah, it's long. It is yeah, right about 34, maybe not quite 35 inches long. So it's long. I mean, you could definitely double it, or you could do what, like I was talking about. Um, keep it down. I can hear you screaming. Please. But that's there if there's any interest in that one. But yeah, I was gonna show you this one. Or for anybody that's interested, this is a beautiful, beautiful brooch. This is one of those things where I always say check your silver. I never really think about it too much for check your gold. But check your gold. Now when I saw this one, I thought it was gold filled. To be honest with you, it didn't look like your normal. I mean, it's not your normal gold tone. Um, you know, gold tone brooch. But I thought it was gold filled, but it's not. It's actually 18 karat gold. And then you know, look for your hallmarks, even in the weirdest places, because the hallmark is down there. Tiffany and Company, 18 karat gold, Italy. So this is one of the and I looked it up earlier. It's Jean, maybe, or Jean. I say Jean, but it's Jean Schlumberger, something like that, was the designer for the tropical fish line with Tiffany and Company. So this is 18 karat gold diamonds with blue and green enamel fish. This is just absolutely outstanding. Um, oh yeah, my house is always it's always a zoo. It drives me crazy. Yep, yep. Between a 10-year-old and husband and then the dogs, it's wild around here. I am not even joking. But anyway, I just thought I'd show that. But really cool dress clip. Um, that was one of my really special, really crazy finds. You never know what you're gonna find. Like you never know what you're gonna find. Yeah, it's really, I don't even know how to begin. That's something I got to figure out, but um, we'll think about that maybe tomorrow. We'll see. But yeah. All right, so those are some different strands if anybody was interested. and any of the strands to go along with some of the brooches. So there you go, Schlumberger. Thank you. That's it. Sean Schlumberger did the different. And I guess what was it? He was hired in 1956, I think is what. So 1956. Yeah, absolutely amazing. And did some really incredible. Um, and he did some with different stones too. Hey Gina, welcome in, welcome in. Gina, did you see my find? Oh my goodness. No, no new DTRs. No new DTRs. Um, so I'm always looking. But I'll let you. Hopefully I can. Yes. Is that not insane, Gina? Oh my Lanta. Is that not insane? Tiffany. It's Tiffany. It is Tiffany. I could not believe it. I could not believe it. Yep. Oh no, your oldest is in the hospital. Oh, I'm sorry. I missed that part. I'm sorry, Elizabeth. Um, well, I hope everything goes okay. I hope everything's okay. I'm sorry, I missed that. I missed the part about the hospital. My chat went up. I mean, I've seen the comps. I don't know what to ask for it yet. I really don't know what to ask for it yet. Um, I really don't. Um, I know the comps. I know the comps are up there. And I found a few that are very, very similar to it. I just don't know what to do. Yeah, prayers, Elizabeth. I'm sorry I missed that first part. It is a tough one. And especially I don't know exactly how to go about selling it around here. So I've got to think on that one a little bit. Um, I don't know that I want to do eBay. Um, yeah, I don't know. I got a few people I'm going to consult with and kind of see what the suggestions are. And I may take it to a jeweler too. I just don't know that a jeweler. Um, yeah, I just don't. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah. Uh, Now, I mean, if you're just going by gold value, it's 12.2 grams at 18 karat gold. So I think somewhere it's around, if you just do scrap, it's around maybe 1200, 12 to 1300 of just gold. Um, but the comps are all over the place. Um, yeah, we won't even get started with the comps because the comps are like four times that. Um, so I really don't know. Um, no. I'll keep that one to me. Well, and it's not really. I got several things along with it. So it was a bundle price. So let's just say it was definitely um definitely a good buy. I didn't know what it was either. I mean, I didn't know what it was either until I got home and I started researching it. Um, I really, I thought it was Goldfield. Um, I just thought it was Goldfield. Um, yeah, I don't, and I may do that for a little bit, Sandra. I don't know yet. I don't know what the best, because I know gold's going up, and it'll keep going up, I'm sure. Um, but I don't know if I want to just leave it. I don't know. I don't know. But I gotta figure it out. I will figure it out. Um, hey, Merche, welcome in, welcome in. But thank you guys so much for looking at it and everything. It was a real special little find. Every once in a while, I will not, that one just takes the cake though. I've never found anything like that. Ever. 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 I mean, even if it wasn't Tiffany. Just the gold value. So, what else would we like to look at? That's yeah. No, I thought about Jason. Yep. I thought about Jason. Oh, thank you, Elizabeth. Thank you. Thank you. I did, Merche. I did. I'll show this one again. This is amazing. So this is a dress clip. Um, it is, and like again, when I just saw it, like I knew that it didn't look gold plate to me. It looked to me to be gold filled. Like that's what I thought. I was like, well, that's a pretty gold. Like that's gold filled. Like never in my wildest dreams that I know this was gonna be 18 karat gold, and then a little diamond, and then here is this, and you open it up, and you can see my thumb's in the way, trying to get it to where you could see it. Oh shenanigans! If you can see it, Tiffany and Company. So, anyway, so 18 karat gold, Tiffany and Company. It says 18 karat gold, Italy. Absolutely amazing, amazing, amazing piece. I have flipped so many times. Fur clip, yeah, that's it. Fur clipped, I have flipped for my fur clip. Thank you, fur clip. I just, it's absolutely beautiful. Um, so now whenever I go looking for fur clips, I'll know what to look out for. um, look for tropical fish. No, seriously, like seriously. You just never know what you're gonna find. But all right, all right. So, is there any other interest in brooches? Yeah, or something. Well, I didn't even see, like, when I first saw it too, and I was looking at it, I didn't see the mark. Now I saw the etched serial number, but I didn't see I know, right? But I didn't see the maker's mark. I didn't even know to look up underneath the prong until I did a Google search. And the only thing that looked similar to that one came up, said 18 karat. I was like, there is no way this is 18 karat. And then I started looking everywhere and pulled up the prongs, and sure enough, that's when I saw the maker's mark. Um, so, oh, thank you. Y'all were sweet. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Sandra. I appreciate that. Um, yeah, it was quite the find. Um, yeah, no, I didn't know what it was. I do now. Yeah, me too. Yeah, well, I bought several things with it, so I mean, I guess essentially, but I picked that out along with a few others. So a bundle price, but yep. Um, So let's see here. I don't know. What would you guys like to look? I can keep going with brooches. I do still have some other brooches. I've got some other vintage things. Or um, is there anything? Oh, thank you, Merche. Thank you, thank you. So I do still have. I do have some gemstones. I still have some pearls. A little bit of pearls. Think I got clean more brooches. Okay. And I know I'll have some more brooches coming up for this weekend. I got in another lot of brooches. Got in my lot of brooches today, and I just haven't had a chance to go through them yet. So I will have some more brooches coming up for this coming weekend. Um, and they are a little bit more vintage. I've got a really old Bakelite brooch, um, which is really, really cool. Um, so I'll have that one. Let's see. Oh, thank you. It took about 4 days. Oh. 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 Got you. Yes. Yeah, I bet. Oh, that's good. I am glad. That's awesome, Gina. Those are beautiful pearls. Um, especially that long one with the red. But that's good. I'm glad that y'all were able to settle on something. Awesome, awesome. That'll be good. Yeah, that it is fun doing that. I know Skylar's gotten to where she likes brooches. Um, I had some like little different teddy bears and Boyd's Bears pieces, so she ended up keeping those. Yeah, yeah, there you go. That's right. Well, I mean, and there's you got to have a little bit of room um to make it worthwhile. So awesome, good, Gina. That's cool. So when is your next sale? And definitely please share your channel. And the time for your next sale. Okay, good. That's cool. That's good. All right, so this one is a starburst brooch. You do have I don't know, these are all different prongs. But you do have rhinestones. Um oh, that's cool. Yeah, I gotcha. Um well, I'm sorry she's in the hospital. Um gotcha. Um So anyway, this is like a fireworks thing. You've got like a little rhinestone in the middle, and then you've got all these different prongs. Some are spirals, some are knots, and then you've got rhinestones throughout it. Here is the back. It is in working order. Just a really fun brooch. It is a heavy brooch. But just a really fun. Like this would be really cool on a hat, or in a headband. Something like that would be really pretty on a scarf too. So this one I'm going to do. It does. It reminds me of fireworks too. Um, Actually, I'm gonna do this one as a starting bid at 8. if there's any interest on this one. It's really cool. I did have a tag for this one. I don't know where the tag is on this one. Um, but it really is a cool brooch if there's any interest on that one. Oh, thank you, Tammy. Thank you, thank you. Alright, so this next one, this one is a silver tone with, I know, it really does. Um, then you've got this one, and I tell you what, let me bring this down a little bit more since we're still on brooches. Um, so then we've got this one's silver tone with blue rhinestones. Um, this one looks a little bit newer. I don't see a maker's mark on this one. It is in working order. Just really pretty brooch if there's any interest on this one. And we're gonna do 5, starting bid at 5 on this one. And guys, please forgive me. I'm gonna eat just a little bit of dinner while we're working on this. I will try to eat quietly. Okay, and there's that one. This is a pretty silver tone with enamel. Beautiful flowers, like a bouquet of flowers. Oh, that's cool. Got you. That's cool. Those, you make such pretty, beautiful hats. I still love my hat. I absolutely love it, and Skylar loves hers too. Um, yeah, the blue is pretty. Yep. Yeah, you're right. Oh gosh. Back in the state. No, welcome back, Marche. um, yeah, and these brooches would look great with hats too. I know her hats are absolutely beautiful. So bouquet, enameled bouquet. Any interest on this one? This one's 5. So all kinds of brooches. So there's that one. This is a neat little cameo style. And you've got like a rose. I'm gonna say this is a transfer. I don't think that this is porcelain either. It could be. But anyway, it's that style. I don't think it's porcelain. It's not cold. But anyway, it is really cool. It is. It's a pretty little brooch. This would make a really pretty pendant. If somebody wanted to do a pendant out of this one. But this one's 5 if there's any interest. It is not porcelain. Probably, I don't know, transferred onto acrylic or something like that. And you do have a little bit of wear in the frame. But it is pretty. Hey, Elizabeth, Merry Christmas. I love you too. Merry Christmas. We're going through brooches. We got a ton of brooches. We got a lot of brooches. So there is that one. This is pretty. Now again, I don't think these stones are prong set. But it really is a really pretty. So eight on that one. You got it. All right. Thank you, Elizabeth. Thank you. It is pretty. It is a really cool brooch. All right. And then we've got this one. So this one is sort of like a really light gray or light silver rhinestone, black rhinestones. Um I don't think these are glass. It's a mix of glass. I think it's a mix of glass and acrylic. Um, but I think most of it is acrylic. But it's still a beautiful brooch if there's any interest on this one. Here is the back. It is not vintage. It is a newer. Um, but it really is pretty though. So this one is 5 if there's any interest on this one. Just a fun costume piece. Let's see. Yeah, this one is signed. And I'm gonna have to see who signed this one. Rhinestones are there. That's so cool. Awesome, awesome. See, there you go. The crossbody, the strap of a purse. That's a really great place to put. Really fun place too to put brooches. They're so versatile. I think this one says Avon. Because it does say Avon. Um, Not friends and family, but be careful with friends and family. If you send now let me take it back. If you send something to somebody, friends and family, they don't get charged a fee. You will get charged a fee. You will have to pay a fee. Um, if you send somebody something, goods and services, you don't pay a fee. They pay a fee. Now, the thing about sending something to friends and family, um, when you send that money, friends and family, there is no um have you on the receiving end. Uh-oh. And now they may have changed that then. But you've got to be careful with the friends and family because you have no buyer protection. So if anybody ever and it may depend on how you send it to. Um, it may depend on how you send it. Um, and I say that I think if you send it through your account, like an actual checking account, there may not be a fee. But I know if you send it through debit card, there's a fee. If you send it through debit card or a checking account, there's a fee. Um, yeah. Okay, so you always use your bank. All right, yeah. I've sent it a few times using debit card, and it's charged me a fee. Um, but yeah, processing fee. But yeah, you're right. If you use your account, it may not charge. It won't charge you a fee, or usually will not charge you a fee if you're sending it. Um, but if you do friends and family, you don't have any seller or buyer protection. So if you're buying something from a seller, and you're basically giving them the money, without having any recourse, if something happens, to your item. So if you're purchasing something, always send money, goods and services. I do anyway, and I requested anyway, goods and services because that means I can easily go through and do my shipment and my it's just I prefer to pay the fee and chalk it up as, cost of doing business, and have the convenience for everybody. Um Yeah, if you send it friends and family, you better know and trust your seller. But it's more than just that. It's more. It doesn't even have to be about that. So to speak. I mean, it could be like I prefer goods and services just because I have the ease of printing out the label and it has seller protection too. So um, I don't know. I just always feel safer doing goods and services. Yeah. Yep. 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 Um. So yeah, I don't like doing the friends and family unless if it really is friends and family and there's no exchange like item exchange. So yeah. This one bar brooch, faux pearls. Really cool. You got the rhinestones, gold tone. It really is actually a really nice condition. I've had one of these before where it wasn't in good condition. This one's actually in really, really nice condition. Um, it is marked Avon down here. It's not going to focus for me. But anyway, that being said, beautiful bar brooch. Any interest in this one? Whoops, not 53. Starting bid at 5. But yeah, I forgot about that. So yeah, but I mean if you know the person, friends and family, um yeah, Western Union is expensive. Um any of it can be expensive. So all right, so there is that one. Let's see what else we got. Yeah, I definitely would not do friends and family then. Mm-hmm. No, I think it's just easier. No, the request for money, it still does. It still shows as long as you pay as goods and services, it's still gonna show up on their what is it 1090, is it 1099, their 1099 miscellaneous. They'll still get a 1099 for it. I think it's just ease because like if you're using your PayPal mobile app, it's not easy to send invoices. Yeah, you were right about that, Gina. You are right about that. Um, but yeah, I think just sending as a request, it's just easy to just go in, click on the button, put in what it's for, the amount, and send it. You actually have to go to the desk type site, go to what is it, send in request, and then send an invoice and fill out all the information when you do an invoice. But it's seller's preference on that one. It's not a tax dodge. I don't. It's not a tax dodge because you still get charged the 1099. Um, yeah. The rainbow colored brooch. That one. This one is a seahorse. This is a really cool metal seahorse and enameled. So here's the back. You've got working order, metal. Looks like it might be like a copper metal. And you've got some kind of like granulated enamel on the back. And then, of course, the multicolor here. Yep, yep. So it's, what is it, 1099 miscellaneous, something like that. So, whether, as long as you're paid goods and services, it's going to show up on that 1099. So, um, and I guess it also depends on what state you're in because some of them sends you a 1099 and some don't, depending own number and amount of transactions in a year. But yep, cute little guy. This one was 10, I think. If there was any interest on this one, that one is 10. Um, let's see what other brooches I've got. Let's see. This is just a pretty little spiral brooch. I don't think. Oh, it is signed. This one is signed Leisner. Didn't I have earrings to match this one? I do have earrings to match this one. This will be a cute little set if anybody's interested. So this is a really sweet little set. This is signed Leisner, and I'll show you the back here. So right there is where it's signed Leisner. If it will focus, it's right there. Okay. Yeah, yeah. So here is the brooch, and then it's got a pair of matching clip-on earrings. So matching clip-on earrings. So cute little set. If there's any interest on this one. And let's just do 12 for the set. And that is for the brooch and then the clip-on earrings. Great little set if there's any interest on this. Signed Leisner. Yeah, that's eBay scares me. That's why I'm not so sure that I want to do that brooch up on eBay. I don't know. I've got to figure that one out. Um, so, but beautiful, beautiful set. If there's any interest on this one. All right. Thank you guys for looking on that one. All right. Let's see. Let's see what other brooches we've got. I had all my brooches over into one box, and now I've gone through. Let's see. Those are necklaces. You guys tell me, is there anything else that you guys are interested in or would like for me to go through? I think that's a majority of what I've got out for tonight, unless if you guys want to see um some necklaces maybe. Yeah, they do. They do. Agreed. Agreed, agreed. Is there any other requests for anything? Is there anything else that you guys would like to see? I can do some pearls, some necklaces, a little bit of sterling. And that's kind of what I had for tonight. That's kind of all the new stuff. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Um, yeah, I've got to figure that one out. Yeah, no, I posted that video. So we'll figure it out. But oh. Right, Gina? That's funny. That is true. It can. It really can. Trying to see if I found anything else that I wanted to bring out. I don't know what that is. So yeah, unless if there's yeah, that's what I will definitely get up with Jason. That's probably um I actually started to call him today. But I lost track of time. This is another cute little butterfly. This is older butterfly. But brass, I think this is brass. I'm pretty sure this is brass. Here's the back. Older little brooch, with little faux pearls. This little guy's 5, if there's any interest on this one. I haven't. I know some people have, and have had pretty good luck, with Ruby Lane. I have never sold through them before. Um, I don't know. I will definitely have to get in touch with Jason. Um, Kind of see what his thoughts are on that. It's probably too late to call tonight, but I'll shoot him a message. I know he's probably busy. Um, yeah, he is. He is, and that might be the route I go with that too. Um, yeah, yeah. I think Doug does Ruby Lane. Yeah, yeah. So we'll find out, and I may look for a local house, auction house. I say local, about an hour from here, but I may look into something like that too. I've got a cousin that deals more with an auction house about hour south. Um, so we will see. We will see. Um, but anyway, all right. Again, any requests for anything? I know we've got some really great stuff supposedly coming in at some point this week. I hope it'll be here in time for Saturday. Who knows? But I do have some other great brooches that I'll have out on Saturday. See what other more fun stuff. More. Let's see if I can have any more finds. Um, but we'll definitely be back on Saturday at 2 p.m. And then, of course, we'll be back on next Monday, regular time at 9 p.m. next Monday. I just came on a little bit earlier because, one, I had a lot of stuff to cover. Two, I feel really bad. I misunderstood. I think Bruce and Dennis are not going to be on Christmas Day, but I thought that I didn't know that they were coming on tonight, so I felt bad. I didn't mean to overlap them. I try not to overlap, or at least not overlap by too much. Um, so, well, thank you, thank you, thank you. I will definitely, I'll keep you guys updated, let you know what I figure out. One stop is going to be the jewelers too. Um, kind of get, kind of get some feedback from our jeweler too. So, but we'll see. So yes, we will be back on Saturday at 2 p.m. So I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful Christmas. It is Christmas. I cannot believe it's Christmas. So the next time I see you will be after Christmas. Now I will invoice. I don't know if I'm gonna invoice tonight or if I'm gonna invoice tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see here in a little bit how I feel. I just know I know tomorrow is gonna be a crazy, 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 crazy day. Next 2 days are gonna be absolute. I'm gonna be swamped. I'm gonna be absolutely crazy. So again, I don't know. I may invoice tonight. It'll be tonight or tomorrow. You'll see it when y'all get it. Um, but yes, you guys have an absolute wonderful Christmas. I want to thank you all so much, for all of your love and support and spending your money night with me and going through the all of your love and support and feedback on the great little find. And I hope you all have a truly wonderful, wonderful Christmas, a Merry Christmas, a great holiday. Um, and I was gonna say don't eat too many cookies, but daggone, eat your cookies, drink your hot cocoa, stuff, stuff, stuff. Yep, that's all good. But yeah, we will still be here. We will be here Saturday at 2, and then again Monday at 9. Um, But I wish you all the very best and such a wonderful Christmas. And again, I appreciate Jim when I get there because I say Jim every year, and at the end of the year, it still hadn't made it. So, well, I, you know, better eating. I can control that a little bit better because I stay small. But anyway, thank you guys again. Merry Christmas. Love you all. Thank you guys so much. Have a wonderful, safe Christmas. Mwah. Love you guys. Thank you all again.